You know, right? You know, much as we goddamn, whatever. That's my nigga all day.
Ooh.
You would thought we
Hey,
would
Chuck,
think
come
we
on. We
about to go live, brother.
yeah, I think we are live right now.
Oh, shit.
We got the countdown. Um,
Tony, what's up? Yeah, you good? Oh, okay. You was calling for your grandma phone? Oh, okay. All right. Where you at?
And I represent the low life.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Who say that? That's
right.
that's my guy from
And like that, we are back. From coaches to casuals, grassroots to the league, this is Open Gym. I'm Coach Q.
Coach T, who I be.
Coach way too nice. Coach Wayne, what up, baby?
All right. Special guest. I'm gonna allow Trey. I'm gonna throw the alley oop over here to you. Introduce our guy, Duane. Some call him Duane. Some call him Duane the Sniper. Some call him head coach. I don't know. Trey,
Hey,
talk
look,
to us,
I'm
brother.
gonna let my man talk because I done bumped into him a couple times.
Yeah.
And I like what he do. I like his story. And I watch his stories on IG. All his posts, and his posts are with purpose. So I got with Q. I said, man, we got to get our man in here because we getting the city in here. Y'all see what we doing? Y'all following us? We getting the city in here, man. Everybody that's doing something positive. Out here in the AAU world or the high school world or whatever, we talking hoops, and we getting everybody that's doing something out there, bringing them in here, and we letting them do them. So Duane, introduce yourself, my brother.
My name Coach Duane Stinson, husband, father, preacher, entrepreneur. Just trying to do right by my community, man, from the east side of Charlotte.
Okay.
Just still figuring it out day by day.
I dig it. I like that.
Where on the east side? Where on the east side?
Milton Road, to be exact.
Milton Road. Okay.
Milton Road, okay.
Okay. I was right there, East Way, Wendover. Then I moved. Before we left that side, I was in Greer Heights, on Orange Street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I dig it. All right, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with the show or not, but we love to start off with the top five, right? A lot of times we think rapper, or we think who your GOAT is. But we tend to dip into a couple different versions of top fives. We did like top five teams in the NBA, or top fives NFL, like who we think, or boxers or whatever. Today, right now, college basketball has just started back up. There has been, in the words of Dick Vitale, some diaper dandies that have jumped off the page, whether it was the preseason or last night before that. I'd love to get y'all guys. We can start with Wayne. Top five freshmen, the diaper dandies. What do you have? Let's break this ice a little bit.
Well, I mean, I definitely got to start off with my freshman, Caleb Williams. Wilson over at Carolina. That's just for sure. That boy played phenomenal against Kansas. Well, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correct. Darius Acuff.
Yeah.
Acuff.
I don't know if you remember him.
I do remember him. I actually
Detroit
do remember
kid,
him. Yeah,
they ran nationals for a while. Back in the
it was at the family.
The family, but and that
Reach Dream Team.
Yeah, that's
the
what
Reach
the original
okay,
was.
yeah.
Then he went to the family.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I definitely remember him. Boozer is doing his thing. Not necessarily. I want to see how it sustains. I feel like, a lot of times early in the season, you're playing a lot of different type of teams, though. But I want to see how that translates to once.
So you wasn't
being
impressed
scouted.
by that 2020 game. Okay.
Not gonna take it away from him because 2020 on any level is phenomenal. You know what I mean? I'm not definitely want to take that away from him, though. But now he's one for sure. What's my guy out there? Because it's been two more that I really like.
All right, so maybe tell me if it's outside of this group. I think that there's a strong five that people can talk about. You have Darren Peterson.
I'm about to say the kid from Kansas.
You have the Boozer boy. You have Acuff. Because I can't remember if it's Cameron or if it's the other one.
Yeah.
It's Caden and Cameron, but I
think
never
Cameron
remember which
is the
one it is.
one. The one.
You don't know.
You a Duke?
No, I'm a Charger fan.
Okay.
It must be. I think it's Cam.
Man, I'm surrounded by.
Nah, but for sure though, I will say that Peters for Kansas.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, tough. Like his pace and the way he, like, even just seeing him on the court with amongst just other high level college talent, you can tell that he's superior.
Okay.
Like the things he was doing, the spots he was getting to, how easy he made it feel to get his shot off when he wanted to get it off without forcing it.
Yeah, it don't look forced.
It didn't look forced at all, bro. It was very smooth, very pro level. As far as how he handled the ball, how he carried himself, his build is nice. And then, of course, I mean, AJ was the dancer, bro. Like, he's a man amongst boys.
Man.
You know what I mean? And he's really showing that
he's actually 6'10". Like when they put 6'10" on Bailey and Flag, he's actually 6'10". And you can tell that.
Well, I know for sure he's been above 6'7" for a long time, because I remember even watching him when we were in 7th grade. This is before he reclassed.
Yeah.
He played with the Expressions, and that was when we was a spooky noob. And they end up beating Team United and everything, going championship though. I remember watching, I was like, yo, this guy's nice.
Yeah.
And then he reclassed. I was like, oh, wow. And, you know, we've been through the whole reclass thing, why, and he kind of explained to it why he did. And
he reclassed back up.
Reclassed back up, and it's been very beneficial for him because, bro, he looks like the number one pick.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. He
looks like the number one pick.
All them we named.
I mean,
I love A-Cuff, but the bouncer look like he.
I mean, I don't see any team.
I got to see the bouncer play in conference play, but I like what I've seen.
I want to see him play.
Yeah,
I want to see no more.
That motor.
I want to see the outer conference against actually like the Blue Bloods, because his.
Oh my bad. Yeah. So their conference is weak. He's not SEC or like. What is BYU?
I think because they were. They
okay,
at one point in time they were the Mountain West.
They're not ACC or SEC. Yeah. So you're right. We want to see out of conference.
Yeah, I want to see big boy out of conference for him. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's going to be the measuring stick. But he's already kind of shown his pedigree to where he's, regardless of what team is up there, they're going to pick him. You know,
who you got? You got him number one out of all those we named.
Well, I mean, far as American-born players, because we don't know what their overseas look like to about mid-year when 18, 19-year-old, you know, future Luka. Is doing a thing right now, you know what I mean? So we don't know about that to that.
I'm talking about the one we named.
But the
ones we named right now, I mean, he's superior above that. Those four below him. I don't see nothing against Cam Boozer though, but I don't see him being a game changer right offhand. For
I actually like Wilson better than.
No, I'm about to say I like Caleb Wilson. He has more upside, I feel like, than Boozer, but Boozer's maybe more polished at what he does.
Yeah.
But Caleb Wilson is like the gap and the platform and the palette he can play on right now can be filled in so many different ways.
I seen that back shoulder fade and I was like, all right, we got it.
Yeah.
I seen the back shoulder. I was like, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I wasn't convinced at first, but then,
Nah, but I feel like that 5 right there has. I mean, and plus it's early. You know what I mean? It's very, 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 very early.
And he took control of that game too. Like I was watching, like they was up and he just flipped the switch.
I like it,
and I like the way he talked to his teammates though. Like you can see the interaction from the screen of how he's like, it's like locking in and just making sure he seems very mature for his age. For sure.
Y'all got one, bro.
Got you. You got anything different?
Nah, that's the 5 I'm looking at.
Duane. All right, so yeah.
Melo sounds good. I don't think he's top 5 yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's probably like a 3-year kid.
Well, I mean, and like I say, and he's one of them ones, not to take away from it though, but that's what I mean by the early college games, the playing the D2s, the low D1s, that you should, in a sense, kind of look good against those teams. I mean, it's the purpose of playing.
The
preseason, you know what I mean? But,
college basketball preseason.
Yeah, I think one game was against Pace University, which is, but taking nothing away from nobody's game, I definitely want to see as the season progresses how that matriculates for sure. Because he looks comfortable out there. I will say that he does look comfortable, along with Sadiq as well. Sadiq, I mean, his role.
Well, is Sadiq starting, or is he kind of like 7-man, 8-man?
Well, I know it didn't seem like he played the first game or was not featured as much the first game. I know his next game was kind of shown as he, kind of coming out, breaking out.
Like he's a prototypical college player.
Oh, no, for sure.
He's a rim running big that jumps out the gym.
Yeah.
And then he's starting to spin that shot.
Oh yeah, no, I seen him hit the little corner three.
His ceiling or like the opening for him is going to be becoming a 3-and-D. If he can become like a Jared Vanderbilt type,
if he becomes 3-and-D, he's league.
Oh, like Jared, he reminds me of like what he can be, and it sounds crazy to compare somebody to Jared Vanderbilt, but he's a professional player that plays very well and gets paid.
Yeah,
like
if he makes that,
that's an idea. What you see him at. Because I think about what Vanderbilt was at Kentucky. He wasn't. Yeah, he was just a rim runner, blocking shots.
I didn't. Okay.
He blocked shots. He ran. You know, he took the prototypical 15-footer at times, the 20-footer, but his job was to get to that rim, sit on, lock up on defense, run the floor, be athletic.
Yeah. Okay.
And he went after his freshman year.
I got an honorable mention. I do like that. It's his name, Malik Thomas. He's another kid over there.
Oh yeah.
He got a motor.
That backcourt might be one of the best backcourts.
They got a 3-headed backcourt. They still got Wagner right there too.
I'm blanking on names right now, but there's a Florida kid that's solid.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking about, the kid from Florida. But
I can't remember his name. But saying all that to say, we're talking college. Let's bring it down to grassroots, high school, Postgrad maybe. I see two coaches in here. They got team emblems on it. We have Chambers right here, and I don't want to say it wrong. East Charlotte Christian.
Yeah, right.
All right, just wanted to make sure I said it right. East Charlotte Christian. You played today? Got a little bump, little smoke.
Yeah.
All right, talk to us about it.
First game we played Crescent Academy.
Okay.
We lost last night to Hargrave.
Okay.
We got some belt.
Did y'all play the Postgrad or did you
play the National Hospital?
Okay.
And so it was good because my guys, we just gotta be driving kick.
Okay.
And with my guys, is like we think that, like me and high school coach last year, Connor averaged 30, Woods averaged 25 a game.
Jalen Connor
and James Wood.
Okay. Oh yeah. He's over at Carmel, right?
Yeah. So James is one that I played with Anthony Morrow after everything went down.
Yeah. Jalen, we done known him since he was.
Yeah.
About 50 combined off the bus every game.
Yep.
On shooting by 50%.
Yeah, I love Jalen's shot. Man.
But me understanding, like last year, I would literally say, "Hey man, cook him and turn around," and they would score.
Mm-hmm.
And then they need that year for that. But then seeing like, man, him going to Carmel, James, hey man, you gotta be a different guy. Like,
yeah.
And so like,
gotta be more of a system player, I imagine.
Every guy I had was the guy at their team last year. Now it's like, I got the ball.
Oh, okay.
I'm ripping through. It's like, man, I see a man, but I'm finna go low pickup over the top, lay that mug up. And last year that was your job. This year you got a dang near good shooter in the corner right here who probably wants the ball. And I'm like, And then so Hargrave, they getting it out. Backdoor, boom, layup. Come back down. So it's like, last night was that. Today we played Crescent Academy. Started the game down 14. Was down 14. I said, listen, guys, you're not gonna. This schedule is so hard. There's no win on the schedule. We're just gonna walk in and win the game. You gotta pass the ball. And so all my guys was cooking, but he wasn't cooking by passing the ball. So guys was like, man, pass the ball. You know, you're cooking. And so I'm like, dang, but he's cooking. So I'm learning right now as a coach. Like I go from high school to postgrad to college. Now I got to change my way of coaching. I'm like, he's cooking. But then they walked it down, came back. We won that game. My other team, got two teams. Team Gray played Parish Prep, which is a national team out here. My team's like my other A team. I'll say that.
Okay.
They parents.
We understand. Stay political.
The other 18 for sure.
Got you.
They actually beat Parish Prep. But they're like more hungry. So you got
because they're hungry to get to that to the I guess the main team. So of course I'm gonna play harder.
One guy today on great team. They had 12 players. He didn't touch. His name was G. Shout out G. He didn't touch the court. I'm looking over like, I'm like, man, win the game, win the money, you know what I'm saying? Win the game. Steve, BTB coach, Steve, like, we gotta win this game. I'm like, oh Lord. So they ain't subbing guys in, like, oh man, I see G over there. Clapping, Coach Coffee looking at him. I'm like, I said, hold on, y'all. I said, G didn't play the whole game, but he was able to be a part of the bench culture. I mean, D1, you got guys at D1, you got 24 guys on the roster. Some guys will never touch.
Never play.
And you see them guys clapping and going hard, and they practice every day.
Yeah,
hard too. Yeah,
and they go hard. They're on scout to whatever you're gonna be, and like every player understands ain't my night.
Mm-hmm.
But at Postgrad, it's not about your film. It's about us getting you to a coach. Like I got 2 kids. This offers Jada and Judah, they twins.
Yeah, we know.
They got offers
this
weekend. I mean, just by me, hey coach, and got offers. But it's like your film
Good
already
shit.
what it is. Now, now it's about can you change the way you play. And so now I'm just trying to. I got a headache, boy.
I can imagine. So let me listen. I'm about to ask you about the headache because I imagine it's the headache. We're gonna get the Chambers girls in a second.
Oh, no, you Gucci, bro.
You done opened up a little can. So we gotta Postgrad, and pretty much exactly what you just explained. How hard is it to actually get the kids to jail? Because it sounds like what you're saying, like that you got a bunch of guys that was the guy.
It's a very hungry environment
and pushing. Oh, and you was a you JUCO.
JUCO,
I imagine it's a similar field, but everybody's out there. Like I got to get this film together so that this coach can offer me, and I need this. It
depends on how good you is, bro. Like if you got like Quincy Dunn, one of my man's film is filthy. He going to room guys laying the ball up. He done with scoring film. It's not about no more scoring film. It's about man, who do I know? So it's like, can you go somewhere and guard a backdoor cut? Can you guard a face cut? Can you go somewhere and make the right read? Because you already scored the ball. Kids think it's about me scoring. No, you doing that for you've been scoring the ball your whole life.
Yeah,
you ain't got nothing. Like you got nothing, bro. Like I told you, leave. Be out. Like what are you gonna do? You got nothing, bro. And then so now like understanding, bro, the way I'm the problem. Understanding that, bro, I don't play right. So like it's hard because we've been taught as 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds in the car with dad, you had 2 points. And the kid be taught, oh, you know what? I need to score the ball. No parent is saying in the car at 19 years, hey man, you got to be on the backdoor cut. You missed the guy on the right wing. They ain't saying that. They saying, the kid, you didn't score the ball. Most parents, not every parent. And so as a kid, you've been raised that way since you was 9 years old to think when you get in the car, you don't want to hear you had 2 points. You want to hear good game. And so when you done with that kid who's 19 years old and he listening to dad or mom his whole life, and he has nothing, he has to change his mindset. The Bible says something about renewing your mind. Got to renew his mind. What is good basketball? So when Friday went through a thing, I said, listen, walk through. I ripped through. I beat him. I see another man. What should I do? Coach was like, oh no. I said, okay, y'all been taught. I'm a trainer. Over the top, blame. You've been taught low pickup. You've been taught you him. I said, no. If you draw 2, somebody's open.
Yeah.
And he's like, huh?
100% of the time.
I said now, what you can do, I seen it happen. You would dribble one more time, so he's not open no more, and now you go up.
Or pass it late.
Or hold it.
Yeah.
I said, bro, that's a chemistry killer. So now the next time when he gets the ball, he gonna do the same thing. Then the guy will be like, oh, you see me? Now we done took 5 bad shots and got 5 leakers. Now we down 10.
Bro, I dealt with that last season.
That's how it goes, bro.
I had a decent roster, bro. I think we should have won more than we did. But
more kid that's sorry,
yeah,
kid that's good. Because bro, you got me coaching. I be like, dog, these dudes are so good, they're so sorry.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, your mind. Like today when we start driving and kicking, like we drive and kick, bro, someone gonna get beat, blown by. And if I see one more in front of me, they scrambling. One more here. Open shot.
And let me set you up for this clip again. You said something that was fire just now. I had some kids that's so good but so sorry.
Right.
Talk to us.
Block me on this right here. It just in basketball and college ball, it's not about how good you can score the ball. It's about how good you can fit in someone's system. And so I run a play called Villanova. It's guard here, ball goes to the middle, ball goes to the wing, pick and roll comes, and we go drive and kick. But my guys are like, you know what, Villanova, why? Because the ball moves 3 times before anybody shoots the ball. And what that means is that, bro, is that some kids they are stubborn in their play style. Because I said, watch college ball. If anybody's going more than 4 dribbles, they probably gonna get some sort of part of the game. Easy. The guys are going. They have action. So yeah, you can be on 1-1 cool. But what's your action? They ain't coming down like I may go horns, Iverson cut, face, boom, Downstream here, the ball goes to the 4. I could Iverson cuts to get you on the left side. But it's about the action, not about the motion of scoring 1-on-1. I want a guy to run around 4 or 5 times and get a switch out before I want to go 1-on-1. I want to make him work because 1-on-1, good team, we going gap. I'm a gap guy.
Simple as that.
I'm a gap guy.
Hey, listen, deny gap. Y'all heard him. That was one of them early questions.
Unless they're white guys, we deny. Because they ain't missing, like,
right.
But
hey, that's a fact, right?
Right,
no, never. You coming out?
You coming out, you white guy. You know what you want? Real,
yeah,
and real, bro.
That's a fact.
I call everybody light skin. Light skin guys who stay deny.
Yeah.
Because me as a shooter, bro, I always been telling you, bro. I knew if I hit shot in the corner. Then I know they probably going, man, I'm probably done for the day.
Yeah.
I know my man, hey, bro, come left. He can't help.
Yeah.
He cannot help.
Yeah.
He help, boom.
Yeah.
Help again. Hey, bro, we ain't man. He cannot help. And then my man go for temple because I knew the fact that I'm a decoy.
Yeah.
I was cool with that.
Yeah.
I knew that my man help, we going to teach him.
Yeah.
Some guys will be like, man, I ain't getting the ball. Dog, if you got any kind of good guard that can go right, you go to the right side of that wing, that corner. And you know that my guard can score the ball right, body. He can't help.
Nope. Yeah.
Look, bro, to piggyback on what you said, we played them last year, and I kept running the same nail action with one player because I knew that off 2, he makes the right decisions. They didn't adjust, so I kept running. The coach wanted to go away from him. I'm like, no, it's working.
I want to play called C2. Dang, I shouldn't say this all live.
Yeah.
Right.
You can blur it out when it says.
So Horn said, so you got ball goes to the left wing, 2 screens away for the shooter coming up. What it does is lift everybody up. And then you got the backside open. Or you So I would yell, C2, but it's not there though before it happened. And it's me saying, my guy left handed, go ahead and go get left. Go get layup. So we run C2, and then if they don't lift, everybody at home they're gonna be lifted up, so you can have a layup on backside.
All you gotta do is beat your man.
But as me saying, you know what, it gets some action.
Yeah.
And guys want to come down and go. Well, one thing I hate, bro, I'm getting in trouble with this podcast, is if the ball is moving right and you call for a screen 5 minutes away. I need one. Just move it to the screen closer to you. Guys are going to call for a screen.
Be on the left side of the half court line and want the guy from the farthest run all the way over there instead of screaming. We just could move the ball and get to it.
When that happens, moving every time.
Yeah.
They're going to be dribbling. They're going to get a moving screen. I'm like, bro, just move it.
Because the counter's going, so you're getting nervous anyway. So you want to get to the screen as fast as possible, but you're not realizing I'm setting my big up for failure every time I do that.
But going to exactly what you're saying, listen, kids. Right now, in the age of YouTube, there is a lot of gyms out there. Arkansas just ran an open practice. When Coach Cal was on the mic, I think that it was like their pro day or something like that. Yeah. But he did a lot of coaching in there.
Yeah, where
he had Darius Acuff, and they was getting antsy on the screens because, like, I think that they was doing specific action that the pro scouts. They had 30 pro scouts.
Yeah, for sure.
And so they was doing a lot of action that the scouts was going to want to see the kids in. So he had them running the screen.
Probably a lot of zoom action and everything like that. Yeah.
Like, hey, get lower on the screen as the ball handler because of now you're forcing them. And like these things that he's saying, shout out Duane, like these are things that translate on the college level as well that these coaches are looking for. They're not looking for you to set the pick and roll at the hash mark. It don't make sense. 9 times out of 10, the lower that you can get it. He wanted them pretty much foul line extended to set the screen. And I thought it was interesting, but it was a teaching point that he was very, very intentional about.
Players, if you not able to adjust your thinking in college, you're not gonna make it. Because I had a kid, I can say his name, Lord. He kept going to schools and saying, I ain't playing or I ain't getting in the game, X, Y, Z. I said, are you saying, Coach, how you doing, Coach, every morning? Are you just walking by? I walk by him. He's okay. I said, he don't like you. The coach said you spoiled and entitled me, he don't like you. He has to like you.
Yeah.
He has to come into the, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Speak first. I said, because if he don't like you, bro, he can ruin your whole life. So now you're going to this school up here. I said, Duane, perception is not real. Lord.
I was gonna be quiet and hope. Yeah, just keep it moving. Okay.
Yeah. And I said,
cool,
bro,
cool.
I said, change your approach to how coaches are seeing you, right? I said, if you look at coaches say, how you doing, coach? How you doing? Good morning. I ain't playing. How you doing, man? I'm trying to hard. Hey, coach, I'm working harder. But if you have the negative, well, I should be playing.
Yeah.
And then you go to each school, you gonna ruin your whole 4 years.
Yep.
Saying, coach didn't fool me.
Energy matters.
Or you can say, you know what? I was able to suck it up. Go did it. Come on.
Pause, whatever.
The crazy part about it is, like, years ago, we could have had that whole conversation out here to say that. But now with these, bro, you gotta.
He coached high school.
I do too, so you already know.
But that was crazy also. I didn't notice it till he said it, but that was crazy.
I said, bro, change your approach. So then at that point, I called school, hey, I got a kid, 6'5", transfer portal. He said, we want him. It was training. I said, bro, let me call the coach real quick. Call the school. He said, we take him. We need him. All on my word. I said, big dog, please. Going with somebody else. I said, you got to change the way you view things.
Yeah.
Because these kids, they want things to be easy. Like today, I told my partner, I said, bro, my job now is to get you ready for college. I said, bro. But today, I told the guard, I said, bro, I took him out. Come sit down again. I'm messing with him, but I'm serious. Because when at your school, it's like, no, bro, this is my stuff. So you sit down, you get mad. We lose the game. I don't care. But you're going to learn to be a point guard in college. Yeah. So, like me, it's not about winning games with me. It's about getting kids ready for college. I can win a game playing bad basketball. But if I can't win a game and because right now it's not about you scoring, it's about you being a college player.
Yeah.
So I said, bro, I'm here to break you all your bad habits, bro. And if you're going to quit, cool. But you can't say I don't love you because right now you're not ready to go. You're not ready, bro. I said, so if you're going to quit, bye. But I'll be wrong to let you do your own thing because you're not coachable. Take the coaching. Have you seen the dude from exactly? He's a nut. Or the UConn, the bald-headed dude?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Hurley.
But kids take coaching when they know it means something to them. They know when
you think about how many people stayed and listened to Bobby Knight and made it because of how as crazy he was, there's still things we still reference to this day that Bobby Knight taught. You know what I mean?
I was crying like last week. We had practice. Team ball was terrible. I said, bro, I need to cut these dudes, whatever. And I said, and at home and in my will, because I know postgrad is the last chance. I can win your life right now. And I said, well, God gives grace. But God is not going to let you walk over him. Say, listen, y'all. I said, we need to meet. I said, bro, listen. Last night, I want to let you go. I was tired of you. I don't like you right now. I don't want your life. I want you in the streets. I don't want you doing crazy stuff. So I'm going to give you a chance. But you have an opportunity to ruin it. And the kid looked at me and started crying. I said, bro, you've been playing ball your whole life. Now you ain't got nothing. You feel like you're wasting time. I said, no, bro. Sometimes it's a waiting room for what you want, bro. Like, you want to be instant. Postgrad for niggas who waiting room for people that want to go somewhere. So now you're playing ball. You a good player, but you ain't got nothing. Are you going to quit? Are you going to rally?
Right.
And I said, and that next week, got an offer. I said, bro, I got you, big dog, but it's a waiting room for you, bro. Like the kid Monty from Bull City. Monty,
I know you're talking about.
Picker Grove, he went Bull City, Brunswick. Now he finna get some money. I said, bro, y'all want the instant stuff, bro. Jim was saying, I'm going to UNC as a kid, but that days are over with, bro. That's you. Listen, copy. You going JUCO, then you going where you going. No kid right now who's an average kid is going to a D2. No, you're not even going D2 unless you like that. But like Quay Watson was like that in high school.
He went to UNC Pembroke.
Right. He was like that. I watched him. God's dirty.
Yep.
Play at a conference at the same conference that had Slim in it. People forget about that. He won Player of the Year in a conference that had Slim and McDonald's All-American in the same conference.
Alex Gardner, bro, was like that.
Yeah.
And now he went Pembroke 2 years, went D1, and he redshirt. He happy though. Like he took the long grind. Leonard Johnson was cooking at Independence. West Charlotte. Cooking, bro. I trained for 2 years, bro. No one can guard him, bro. No one could. He went Brunswick, got hurt, came back. Now he went to UNCG. The long game.
Yeah, Atlanta can shoot that thing too, bro.
And I think he gets some bread in his pockets. But if he would have quit after the West Charlotte game, he had 20 something in states. And had nothing after that. Imagine winning states and having nothing after the game. But Brunswick is cool. But then when he did that, went to JUCO and got hurt. Dang, I want to quit now. But then now he went D1. But so these kids gotta understand, bro. The day are you going just out of the high school going, let's you Zion. They not going just out of high school going right to something. It's slim to none, bro.
Yeah.
And then like, I'm sound mean. Giving y'all D1 offer right now when y'all juniors and sophomores because they want to get y'all. They trying to get popping. They giving y'all the offers as sophomore because they don't mean nothing to them. That makes sense. Like,
no, we all know
that's true. We talk about this all the time.
We definitely understand that them offers are bona fide interest. You know what I mean? It's bona fide interest, and it's also a way to show that I am recruiting that area. You know what I mean? It's a lot that goes to the business for the school, the athletic program that goes into everything they do. Everything is calculated. You know what I mean? Like UNC Charlotte is offering Charlotte kids because they're known to not recruit Charlotte kids,
right?
Now it's like, oh nah, you got one of the top guards in the 2028 class. Oh, I got to give him an offer. You know what I mean?
And I think I forget his name, but he goes viral often with but he's an assistant coach at a D1. Maybe it's like McNeese.
Oh, are you talking about Coach Barnes? He's at Cal State. I want to say Fulton. I know he's out in California, but I follow a lot of his stuff and repost a lot of things he talks about as well.
Yeah. We got smoke here. Trainers. Well, we can get to it.
This thing got you somewhere. Go ahead. Listen. Go ahead. Steer for a second.
So one thing I say I'm taking credit for kids, right?
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, you caught that one.
Hey, I had a lot of comments.
You caught that one.
I'm ready for the right here.
Let's go.
I feel like trainers should say, "I played a part in what you did," and thank God for that. A lot of trainers want these kids to go to the league and get money so they can get some money, bro. That's not how it works.
So they can post when they
the kid goes D1, he has a training staff ready for him at his school.
Yeah.
So whatever you did, cool. But you're gonna drive and fly a training kid, bro. You get you a job, get you a business because for real. Because when a kid goes D1, he now has people guarding him and training. He has paid guys shooting, and he has a better situation. Be happy with that. Be happy with I played a part, not I'm gonna get in trouble, but played a part in it, and then we go to the NBA. Oh Lord, he can't fly you out. He ain't gonna stay here. He ain't gonna be in Charlotte all summer. He might go to Miami, but then so we have to learn that. Yeah,
this sounds very specific.
Hey, bro, I seen a trainer that were doing that. They were charging like $80 for like sessions. I'm like, man, just because of who he touched, and it was like, bro, like
training is a good thing, good business, but it's like we have to understand the nature of it is that kids will move on. Like it's okay to move on. Like me, I trained DJ Boyce, great shooter, but he started at E Academy. Boy came in to form good at 15. I can't take credit for that. I understand. I enhanced you. I watched your game, but I didn't make you who you are. And so that being said, some kids are just born really good. You gotta train them. Like me, I used to train good, but now I'm training on pin downs, driving kicks. It's like I'm turning to an old head now.
Now you training more game like situations, things that translate.
Concepts.
I training for a whole 2 years. Went to the game. Well, you shooting threes. Listen,
Wayne went viral
talk about that
last
game
too. Yeah, you hitting on both of the topics that both our guys.
So this that being said, I think trainers should enjoy the process, enjoy getting your money while you can, but in the day understand that is that all you want to do is get your money, or do you want to invest in it? Like me, I like the kids that come in dribbling like this. I'm like, okay, Lord, okay,
Mama, come up with a plan.
Mama, you got this twice a week. If you don't, you're gonna waste your. I tell you, waste your bread. I said, bro, you're gonna waste your money. Kid cannot come on. I said, I'm gonna get my money and go with it. I said, nah. You want to lock in? Let's do it. But if not, I'm cool. I got 3 businesses.
Yeah.
And you gotta know how to say that. Some guys don't know how to say that.
You know why? Because
Because
a trainer, part of you wants to take. You need money.
You want money, right?
Like for me,
got
it's
overhead.
I'm a dad. My daughter ain't good. I know she ain't good. Don't be telling me, bro. Like, you need to get in 4 times a week. No, it's not realistic.
Yeah.
Like when school starts, bro. A kid who train high school, he can't train. It's done.
Yeah,
he cannot train you, bro. He got practice. He got film. Don't be hitting. Oh, you gotta get in. No, he's done, bro. Like,
right.
You about the best. You gonna get them weekend day. You gonna get a Saturday and maybe a Sunday. Because Saturday you got Saturday practice, so you may have a game.
Version of a late access. Let me ask y'all this really quickly. We didn't tap back into the training conversation. You talked about like the price of the training session or not wasting your money. We haven't had this conversation yet. What is fair pricing for a training session? So I forget. I don't know who just said it. Somebody that y'all gave out a number was like 80 per session. Some people, depending on who they is and who they got on their wall, they might say 100 for the session. Some people are down to like 10, 15, 20.
Bro.
Those might be OG 20, 15 prices. I don't know. We've been outside in a while. Talk to me. What is fair for a group? Hold on. Let me break it down before we run. Listen, individual
and then
and group.
Hey, look.
Talk to me.
Look, I can't. I'm with him. I don't even know what to say about fair, right?
You go. All right, come on. Trey was about to try and skate out it.
As a trainer,
with a whole program.
As a trainer, it's about the gym rent.
Gym rent. Okay, talk to us. This is good. This is good.
$80 an hour, but they generally put $40 an hour for the full course.
Yep.
And so you're making $40. It may seem cool. So now you in a high school. Oh Lord, if you got a free gym, then I feel like shit like that. But then business wise, you can. Gym closed and open, so you gotta have your price where you can go somewhere and be able to establish yourself in what the gym rent is. And so I started off as $15 a session, but then as I learned about gym rent, I had to go up. And so just me understanding that about where you at. If you in a place where the gym, you outside training, then you can't charge $100. But you paying $40 in gym rent, you gotta make something off of it. And if you know where you training, like if you got a group, oh Lord, if you got a group, sometimes groups be 20 kids in a group.
I'm not doing 20 kids. I'm not doing 20 kids in a group of training. The most I would do personally in a group of training is 5.
Okay, well, something about 10. So
maybe 6. So
hear me out. I think a kid group is if you're gonna play a lot, get up and down. It can be.
So I feel like that's different than training then, because I feel like that turns into more of like a open gym / training. I say for me, and not to cut you off, bro, like. I look at like what level is your kid at for one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? How long you want to go? Because I have training set up for we can do 30 minutes, hour and a half. You know what I mean? It all depends on what level you're at and what you want to train on. Do you want a full training as far as different everything, or do you want specified training as far as shooting, as far as dribbling, as far as defense, as far as reading pick and rolls? You know what I mean? Like I'm breaking all those things down because I really like to specify my training to benefit the actual acceleration of their game, not just to be giving someone bag work.
That's what I would say, Wayne. Specify, right?
Specify what you want, because
with that group he was talking about with the kids, right? You could have a group of 10 because you could go over skill stuff and game. That's what I do. I game simulate, right, and teach them the game. So you might teach them in 3-on-3s, 4-on-4, and then get to 5-on-5. That's how I do it. So, but these are kids that need to learn how to play. Now, what you talking about is Zion. Like these guys, you would do a 30-minute session because he already got skills. So you're gonna work on a certain skill. You're gonna work on a certain area of his game in that session, and then you charge.
So let me give you a prime example. Like I got a call today. Like, bro, you still train? It's like, always. He's like, well, my son is trying out for middle school. So first thing I said was, first thing I said was, what level though? Like, is he? I'm going into this. I just want to tighten my game up to make sure I'm on point, or I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I need to get, I need to know where we are with it, so I know how I need to approach it. You know what I mean? Now, not saying that will determine my fee, because my fee is kind of what it is, maybe very on the low end for what I see. But I feel like production could warrant more money, but I don't do it for the money.
Yeah,
I do it for my love of the game. You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to train for money, I literally would stop doing what I'm doing right now and just train for money.
He said that's strong too.
You know what I mean?
Bless you.
Listen. We ain't gonna put the horse before the wagon, but you know, I got an announcement a little bit later in that.
10-4. You already know we're gonna get right there.
Listen. Sometimes opportunities present themselves,
and they do. And when they do present themselves, you definitely got to take advantage of it, because it comes from a higher calling. Am I not right, brother?
Oh yeah.
Amen. Am I not right, my brother?
And never come back, right?
I'll say one thing, bro. I think rip through pull-ups are the best thing you can work on as a kid.
Yeah.
And I think like that's a big shot in the basketball now. Ripping through and pulling up is a big shot.
And not to cut you off, I do you one even better than that too, because you're right. But even before we get to that, footwork is a lost art that doesn't get trained.
Walking.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like literally, if we sit there and watch a lot of games based on real rules, 90% of kids that jab and go are walking.
Yeah, if you really be like,
if you really break it down and really
even the over top or the semi jab.
And I was talking to Duane. You know, being at Chambers is a blessing to have a plethora of players that came through there to play on different levels, and they come back and they always give gems. So Duane, you know, he's playing overseas, but also he works for Utah Jazz. And I was watching him train one day, and I was like, bro, why do you put it down so quick on your jab? He's like, bro, overseas?
They gonna call it.
What?
Okay.
Because sometimes I was training with J. Douglas, and he played in Russia.
Yeah.
And over there you can't jab. You gotta be.
If you jab, you gotta put that ball down.
You can't. Yeah. So over there, so like it's different rules.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I trained Nick his junior, senior year. I'm just like, let me stop.
You the one that got it shot together. That's what it is. It was a sniper.
Nick came in.
It was a sniper. We know it. Nah,
he was really 6'7". He was really.
Nah, Nick shot up during COVID, like, bro.
Then,
not 6'7".
I'm like, bro, he's really good. But then Torn was like, I don't want him to focus on being a skill player. I want him to shoot the ball. And he was like, he wanted to come in because I was a shooting coach. And for example, bro, I can't take. Was gonna be that regardless.
Oh no, he was shooting that ball a long time ago. He just had. It was just.
I didn't say what I told him, but I can tell y'all. But he's already gonna be what he's gonna be. I just showed him some things like how to get to your shot, 1-0 pull up. And his year was really good. But I'm like, man, I got Nick doing it. No, he was already gonna be that.
Yeah.
So I understand. Like I have fun doing it, but I don't ever be like, man, look, guys. We got Nick doing this to be Indiana. No, bro, he worked hard for that.
Yeah.
And he went to Elon, bust his tail, then he went to Indiana. But I knew he's destined for that. It's whole one of his pros. So I was like, man, look, y'all, kids, I got Nick doing to Indiana. That's to me, that's you playing with that.
Yeah.
You're wrong for that.
Yeah.
And
You got a lot of that though, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that.
But it's like we gotta understand. You gotta understand that you give God the glory.
Right.
But don't take glory from God.
Right. And the hard work too. The hard work that, like you said, the kids work hard.
For sure, bro.
They work hard. Anytime I've been told anything, I'm like, man, no, that kid kept going.
Yeah.
That kid kept doing this. I just played my part in him coming to me. And then
the days of you watching kids getting a tape from whoever you get tape from and posting on IG and getting offered is over with. Go find the coach's email and email coach your film of a game. Because
get your huddle right. Get your huddle game right for sure.
Like, bro, you can't put Young Boy on a song and have him slowing down. One kid had to highlight, oh Lord, warming up for the whole minute. And then he had a bucket, and then it went on.
I've seen a lot of that.
Hey.
The layup line makes
Warners were crazy, right?
Yeah.
On that rim.
Like I said, bro, so when kids say bless that offer, right? They're tagging the coaches. So I'm free game.
Hold on, you said when they say what?
Blessed to have an offer.
Yeah.
They're tagging the coach's Twitter. why don't you go follow that coach and find his email and send him film? But you want us to do it. Y'all on IG all day. You on Twitter. You on Twitter.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. College coaches ain't on no damn Instagram.
Hear me now? You on Twitter all day. If you can't just go onto your email and send your film out to a coach, you can go to school that way. But as far as finding the Instagram video and just posting that, it's not realistic no more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, realistically, as we do know, a lot of college coaches are not on or looking at, or following you through Instagram. It's going to be your Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Now they do have hired powers that be that go and look up your Instagrams, your social medias, your Snapchats and all that stuff and just see what kind of person you are and how you move. But in a sense of, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep posting my Instagram, man. There are very few college coaches that are gonna follow you or recruit you via Instagram.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your huddle on Twitter need to be on point.
On
field level. I'm on, and I do a lot on field level for my girls as well. But your huddle has to be on point. And if you're not familiar with how to get that huddle set up, go holler at your coaches. You know what I mean? Or find someone that knows how to cut clips the right way. Now, Huddle has a basically a setup to do that for you. Mm-hmm. You can watch film and you can clip it. Mm-hmm. And you can say the clips. You can definitely put into an old mixtape and everything like that, though. But
and they give you the royalty-free sounds in there, too.
That part, too. Mm-hmm. And make sure you put that out not on this song so your stuff don't get flagged and your whole post is going.
Well, no, as long as you use the Huddle sounds, those are the ones you can use regardless.
Okay, cool. Okay, for sure. See, learn something every day. And more than anything else, make sure you have that set up, but don't just show your buckets. Show your dives on the floor. Show your defense stop. Showing you in help side point and talking.
Showing that you can close out and slide your feet.
Show them having a conversation with your coach and you're eye to eye and you're looking and you're and I ain't gonna say you have to say yes, sir, no, sir, whatever it may be, because you may be from up north and y'all may not talk like that, but you still can be respectful and be like, yes, coach, or whatever it may be. But give those clips. Those are the clips that really actually matter as well, because they want to see how you handle constructive criticism. They want to see how you bounce back from a bad game. Coaches, they know when they come to watch you play, they know you can play.
Right.
They're not there to watch you not play or think that you can't play. No.
Yeah.
They honestly, and some say, I want to see the kid have a bad game and see how he responds. Mm-hmm. I want to see what kind of teammate he is when the shot is not falling. You know what I mean? I can speak from the perspective of my son. It's like, I want to see what he does outside of when he's face guarded all game and he doesn't get the three shots. But we're winning because they can't help off, like you said, when they can't help off his side. Mm-hmm. How are you reacting as a player, as a teammate? You know what I mean? Are you still defending? Are you still dapping at the team as you come out the game? You know what I mean? Those things matter, bro. Mm-hmm. Like they say, they're going to bring in guys that can put the ball in the hole consistently that they want to score. Mm-hmm. It's everything else you bring to the table that allows you to be a part of that organization or that team or that program. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you have a defined skill set, but what else do you bring? Can you rebound?
Yeah. So before we steer, I do like y'all. We talked about not walking.
Yeah, brother.
The pivot. That was a great pivot, fellas. But I'm gonna do my due diligence for the parents really quickly.
Please.
I'm gonna circle y'all back.
Please do it for them.
They want to know what is fair pricing for these training sessions.
Oh, Lord.
I got from DC. He said it's 10 to 1,000 up there.
From
1,000.
That's what he just said.
No, bro, you trolling, bro.
Mason Franklin dad.
1,000. What?
All right, go ahead.
Yen. Wait a minute.
Mine's is take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
On hood. I charge 70 for one-on-one session. I charge 40 for group sessions.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I'm paying $30, $40 for gym.
For the gym.
And so, take it or leave it. I'm the best when it comes to shooting the ball. All glory to God. But no one's ever left from shooting with me and being able to not shoot the ball. It's like just watching your shot. I don't really have a method. I just watch your shot and hand your shot because everyone shoot the ball differently. It's about can you get it off? Mm-hmm. Can you get it off right or get it off left? It's not about how it looks. It's about can you get it off with someone guarding you. Mm-hmm. People want to give you this phenom thing on how to shoot the ball. It's no such
No,
thing.
it's not.
And you gotta watch a kid shot and say, man, can this kid go right and pull up, left pull up, catch and shoot? That's all you gotta do. A lot of kids watch these things and say, oh, you gotta grab it. That's not real. Not to do that. Klay Thompson shot is
That's
really,
textbook.
It's really good set, but he don't shoot better than Steph.
No.
It's like his shot.
Look at Halliburton's shot.
Really, watch Klay. He can't pull up from the left. And Lonzo Ball's shot is still messed up. He shoot. Oh Lord, he still shoots from right here.
Yeah.
It ain't fixed because why someone said this is how you shoot the ball. He cannot. Lonzo Ball cannot pull up a left hand pull up because he shoots the ball from right here. Still, they get paid to do these things. So it's like I believe in my craft, but I also started from where I started from. And I've also had kids where they be like, hey, coach, I ain't got it. Hey, man, come to the gym, stay out the streets. Hey, because I got power cash up. Man, come to the gym, dog. And so I've been there where kids say, coach, I ain't got it, man. I know for a fact that if I tell you no, you're gonna be out in the streets. So come get the training now. If you trying to say, man, you got the bread, you can't, then you got something to deal with in your heart because everybody ain't got it. I went to the court and shot 100 by myself, got my own rebound. I had no training. So if you can't do that for a kid, then you got a question in your heart. But I have kids that just ain't got the money. Come on, get in the gym, big dog.
Yeah. So depending on if
you said 70 individually, 44 group. Okay.
But yeah, Trey, talk to us.
Shoot, man, I'm the lowest in the city, lowest ticket.
Lowest
I'm
ticket
Walmart, baby. Hey, for the group, man, it's 15. I charge
per
15.
person.
Yeah, per person.
Oh, now that's real
Yeah.
Walmart. You trying to put mom and pop
hey,
out
look,
of business.
Man. Hey,
You
look,
trying to
people coming. You know
trying to be Frank Lucas and sell
Yeah,
Blue
yeah,
Magic.
yeah.
And sell Blue Magic.
And
Go
look,
to him.
and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't did a one-on-one session in a while. I had one kid last year that I was doing, but I do more. I like you said, I like the kid that's slapping the ball. That's why I took the Corvian job. Like it wasn't about me going to a school, and I went over there with Corvian girls because those girls are bad, and I want to show my work. Like we're gonna put in the work with the time that I get in a little hour and 30 minutes, and they're gonna start off this way, and they're gonna look like this at the end of the year. You know, so yeah. I don't do no individuals right now. I will do them, but I don't do nothing.
So 15 for the group.
Yeah, 15.
How many you be having in your group though?
Yeah, I do an individual.
Yeah.
How many you be having in your group?
It's anywhere from 10, 12, sometimes more like 15.
He doing team training.
Yeah.
About 15.
But it's
he said Walmart.
but like,
listen, you understand what you
this
see.
what you get.
It's gonna be some bonnets in Walmart.
It is, but listen, you got to look at it. The kids I'm getting don't know.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of talking and instruction
And to be fair,
you get yeah. Hey.
Right.
I do 14. 11 y'all pull up. You do 14. My bad, y'all.
It's all I do real good now.
Right. Hey, if it's 20 of y'all, I'm doing 10. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and especially the way you train and what you're
dealing with. Yeah.
Like I've kind of grown away from that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of got back to what my roots of training when I was actually still in college and the red shirts wanted to get some work in. I started just training them. You know what I mean? So I'm back to like more so like straight skill work, bag work, specific shots, pick pull-ups, you know what I mean? Like what you need to get better at. You know what I mean? What do you feel like you're lacking right now? Because a lot of these kids now, like you said, they come in with the game, but they need to fine tune a lot of things that they just don't understand. Like I was talking to a player today. I was like, bro, you know, shot look good, but your feet terrible. And what you mean? And I was breaking it down to him like your base, you don't have a good base, bro. Like your shot is either gonna fall or it's gonna miss badly. You know what I mean? Like too close together to where it gives no room for error. You know, even trying to explain that to kids, like the better the base, the more room for error you have because you have a better base to shoot it. If my feet are close together, it's either gonna aim right where I'm at, and it's gonna go straight in, or it's gonna hit back rim, left rim, backboard. You get all different kind of misses, bad misses.
Right.
What's the price, Wayne?
My price is
they be trying to skip it. They give a monologue.
I went first now.
So my price literally
Right.
So
wait.
individually for an hour, I'm 40 to 50.
40
You know
to
what I
50.
mean? Group training, I'm
That's not
keeping it about the same. I'm not really reducing it for Drew because my groups are small. Like I said, I'm only doing maybe 3 to 6. So
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about reps.
So listen, this is what
It's all
I'm
about
hearing,
reps
y'all.
for me, bro.
So if y'all
Yeah,
watching,
listen.
if y'all watching us, I said this early on. If trainers would get together and just stop competing with each other,
Yeah.
you got a
Everybody's
foundational
an
guy.
end-all, yeah.
You got a foundational guy here. He don't need to touch the foundation.
I'm throwing to you quickly.
Then right, that's what you start doing. And then when they start getting to look good, or they need help with their shot, you go over here. I don't try to do what Duane do. This is what these guys be doing. I try to imitate Duane at my session. No, do what I do. Get him with Duane. And then when he good, we go over here with my man right here. And we fine tune the bag for high school.
We start stuffing that bag, baby.
And I don't do what Wayne do.
You know, it's funny enough, bro, like me, not having a pedigree in the city to play basketball, not having the resume like I had to start off just earning people respect. And like people like, man, who is that? Come find out.
That's how it was with me, right?
Hey, bro.
I knew a kid that they came to me and they was like, this was years ago. That's when I hit you up. And they was like, yeah, my son, and they just said it casual. It was like, I trained with Duane the Sniper. I'm like, who the hell is that? And it wasn't no look, bro. It ain't no not,
like,
but it's a hell of a name. That's a hell of a name. I'm like, who is
When you
that?
put the sniper right there, it's like,
Yeah, I'm like, who is that? So she said it, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, and then she gave me your info, and I hit you up, like, shoot, I want to know. I brought my son.
That's about my question.
You've been a part of it.
So I took
Sniper said,
yeah.
All right, so really quickly, can I throw a commercial, and then I want to hear about the Duane and Sniper?
Yeah.
So yeah, listen, the guys in here, they ran down their training prices, and I think Duane, you put out like a nice little Easter egg that was sometimes you have to make sure that you account for the venue cost, right?
Yeah.
So this is quick air horns, bam, 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 bam. The Open Gym Podcast will now be affiliated with a new facility that's opening up in Charlotte.
Yes, sir.
Opening date will be January 1st. If you tap my shoulder, we might can get you in there a little earlier. But I will be opening in-season athletics. It'll be located between Noda and Camp North End. And we'll be offering a full court basketball. We'll have full court rentals. It's rental based. This is for the AAU teams. This is for the athletes. This is for the trainers. This is the space where you ain't got to worry about, you know what I mean, the rigmarole of trying to find a gym that you can actually rent. This is for y'all.
Consistently.
I need a job there.
Hey, we'll talk about it. Everything.
I'm putting a bid in.
Everything. You know, we
I'm
can
ready
find
to
ways
quit
to make
right
things
now.
make sense.
You say, Wayne, what's the prices? Duane say, what's the prices?
What's the prices? Oh, I can.
I'm like y'all being right now.
Hey, listen. Everything depends on like the time, because there'll be certain time that I'm pushing.
Yeah,
not even.
Everybody got something in their cup.
Oh no,
man.
listen. I can give it to you,
man.
I can give it to you now if y'all want to know the prices. But we got half court prices, full court prices, and of course, I have such an amazing basketball community to where who am I not to bring in a guy like Duane the Sniper for a shooting clinic, a guy like Trey for a fundamental clinic. We talking bag work. We got to bring in bag work Wayne for a clinic. But again, this is just the initial announcement. More things.
Congratulations, Q. Let's go.
Yeah, in season. And listen, last little pub will be we got in season. Sometimes you got to get things in focus. The podcast studio will be opening up adjacent to it. I'll give y'all more information about that later. But this is the basketball podcast. But now we're going back to that was a quick commercial break.
No, that's big news. Where the cups at? You toasting my boy, man.
I got Sprite.
Yeah, it don't matter.
There we go.
Hey, look, we don't celebrate each other enough, man.
Appreciate it.
Salute and congrats to Q on that facility. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll hit you with this one right here while we do this. Duane. There we go.
Yes, sir. That agua hit good.
Congrats.
But now to segue into the conversation, this was the impromptu. I didn't know that Coach Trey, you have been a part of Duane the sniper in the training academy.
Yeah, so
so he get all the credit for Tony jump shot. Clearly,
no. But what I
I'm
did,
joking,
this
I'm
is
joking. Go ahead, keep going.
But this is what I'll say.
Yeah,
I'm a guy that I trained my son, right?
Yeah.
But I would take him to other people to venture out.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So I want to see what he could do. I want to see what Duane could do, the point guard. I want to see what all the other guys could do, because I'm big on the village, that village, man, with the boys. Like, you know, it's good to seek other, you know, guys with what they specialize in. And, you know, I just wanted to see.
Yeah.
And I could have been a guy, you know, our community, what we like to do is, right, I hear that, and then I don't want to shop with you.
Right.
I instantly get envious because you got a name that sound good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Duane the sniper. And I'm like, man, I ain't taking my son over there.
Mm-hmm.
What he's sniping. But that's what these dudes do, right? Just like you announcing this facility, right? You get guys that be like, I ain't going over there and book no gym time. Why not? Y'all go support McDonald's.
Hey, listen, y'all
y'all
pay
support McDonald's and
y'all
never
go
seen
pay
it.
$100 at Carolina Courts if y'all want to.
Look, when them Instagrams start going out and they start seeing that thing go up, they're gonna start.
I'm gonna help you out right now.
then.
I'm gonna help you out right now. Nobody know what the McDonald's dude look like besides Ronald McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know what the Chick-fil-A look like besides the cow. And y'all go spend millions of dollars there.
Mm-hmm.
Spend some money with my boy. You get what I'm saying? Like, he got a facility. We gonna book it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what should happen.
And me, I learned too, like, when I had a name, like, people would be like, man, I ain't going to him. He ain't nobody.
No.
And I gotta be like, man, glory to God. You can come see me soon.
Yeah.
Some people that who said it at first.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you
Circle back.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, I don't blame you. I blame I get it though.
I love
the
that.
crab in the barrel.
I get it, bro. Like, but me, I had to really, hey man, Duane got my shot 30%. Cool, I did that. But it's like, people would be like, man, who are you? Nobody, big dog.
Yeah, nah, you do work though.
That's how you got to walk. I understand it, but I had to really go produce. Like, a girl named Lauren Walker, she went up 15% on her 3-point shooting in college. That's numbers. You know what I'm saying? So then you look at it like, man, you know, everybody ain't gonna be the biggest fan of you, but people who are, that's who your community gonna be. But you ain't gonna worry about everybody got. Bro, Charlotte is so big, bro. If you get 15 kids, families that really
invested in you,
we're gonna lock in. Yeah,
that's all you need.
That's it.
Everyone, everybody, bro. You can't. It's too. It's
bro.
Really quickly,
my biggest supporters are not our culture.
Yeah. Well, that's a different thing.
Well, I will say this right here. I mean, even though Trey had beginnings or history with him, Duane, I met bro some years ago. He was at Boys Club, right? And you came across my son, right?
That was 2016. I coaching his son Zion, and we had 15 players on the team. Zion walked in, who's Zion? Put him in the game. I said, no, I put him in the game. I put him in.
Who said that? Toy?
No, the players.
Oh, okay.
Do my hair.
Okay.
I didn't have braids. So he walked in late.
Shout out to Toy. That's a Toy thing right
Toy,
there.
Yeah.
He walked in
Toy like, hey, you better play my son.
Yeah.
I put him in there. He go. Hey, I said, who? I said, that's Zion.
Okay.
And that's how I found who he was. Because I think he played for United at the time. My bad, if not, but that's what I like, man. He pretty good. But we had 50 players, the Rec Center, Boys Club League.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got to play and all that type.
Oh yeah.
Of
Now we
and he came in late. I think you got that game late. Knowing him.
And me training wise, when I was 20 years old, I was training kids at the park Saturday mornings for free, and who didn't have it.
Yeah.
And then when COVID hit, I got fired. I had my daughter. Got fired from my job. And I had to pay bills. So I said, I'm trying to train basketball for money.
Yeah.
And at first I like, man, I don't know how to do this or not. But I told everybody, hey, y'all, I know it was free, but now it's $20. Everybody tapped in with me. And then I started training. Then I started my lawn care business. And then I was doing that, bro. It was tough, bro. My wife, I told her, hey, babe, I got fired from my job, but you just chill. Like, I'm good. I was doing DoorDash for $100, $200 a week. Had my lawnmower in my Crown Vic, weed in the middle of the car, messing everybody's grass up. I mean, but God gave me that grind. I trained. I had 2 clients, bro. it wasn't good, but it was 2 clients.
Mm-hmm.
And through that persistence, God grew my businesses. Now I ain't had a job in almost 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I don't know, actually 6 years. And that being said, but just like I grinded at what I wanted to have. And
that
grind. Basketball, I was doing, bro, I had 50 for 3 sessions, bro. 50 for 3. That was like low, bro. But it worked, bro.
Yeah.
So like everybody ain't gonna be a trainer or a Hooper, bro. Start a business, big dog. Like y'all doing a podcast, bro. That's screaming income if you make it. So like tell everybody who young, bro, basketball ain't your only way out. Like me, I do lawn care. I don't love grass, but you do what you don't hate to do what you love. So now able to have my own postgrad program. If I had a job, I couldn't be there all day. So just like me, understanding that black people got here, start a business. It ain't hard, but you gotta work. I told the kid, cut grass ain't hard, bro. Get you a lawnmower, push it. And you
can find a lawnmower at the pawn shop, at the Goodwill. It's a money maker though, bro.
I told my son to go. I said, "You want some money? We got a nice little neighborhood. It's like a horseshoe." I said, "Go knock on every door and tell them, hey, Friday, I know you don't want to get your trash can. I'll run back there and get it. $5, I'll take it to the front." I said, "Watch how many people you get to do it." I know I don't be wanting to get up and do it. Because
if you're smart, you do it for free the first time. And then knock on the door and tell them, hey, listen, I do this for you.
I got one donut on the blade.
Yeah.
I got
donut on the glaze.
Glaze King. Hey,
not the glaze.
Hey, look, man, they like the Glaze King.
Solo this. You got solo this.
Playing this kid last year. He was playing in middle school. He had 40. Chacho, think I'm like, man, this kid can't be. You know what I'm saying? He cute. You know, man, look, he all right.
Yeah.
This kid was coming down. He spinning, pulling, man. Boom. I'm like, oh, okay, that was cute. 18. Well, he had 18 runs.
Yeah.
And watching this kid play like this summer, Chacho, like, bro, he has a college game.
Okay.
Like, he's gonna get to his spots and pull up. Like, he's not missing no pull up. 3 points on the wing. He's not missing it. So just watching him grow up, and he wasn't always as tall as he is now. But like just watching him play, bro, he's playing the right way.
Who is
you talking about?
Chacho. He live in the
I recently just seen Chacho, and what I would say about him would be, he's like like the shot look pure. Like you said, right now his 1 and 2 dribble pull up. Because a lot of kids can do a 1 dribble. A lot of kids can't really get to the 2 dribble and elevate with the proper footwork. He has that. And I seen him get that off against Forsyth. He got it off against Greensboro Day. Like, these are legit.
Like right there, over the top.
He started the game off the day. I want to say he hit with 2 or 3 threes or pull up. I mean, it was just pure. I mean, but it was all in the flow. It was nothing with force and everything.
He look like know how to play.
But what I will say is that one thing that I like that I've seen that's different from 8th grade, 9th grade Chacho that I see now. He got a little chip on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, he getting overlooked.
I done see him chirping with the other guys a little bit. And
he hit one today. He hit the little goddamn little dance and shot.
Keep
it going, Chacho.
All I know is that like I seen him tell a couple guys, "You can't guard me."
That's
listen, hold on, my bad. This is your Glaze King section, but I will tell you this. There's something that I do like that they're doing over at West Charlotte.
Yeah.
I am really impressed with what they're doing with them, like the smaller guards.
Yeah.
Over there, like they got like 3 or 4 of them.
It's like 2 or 3 that play.
Hey, they got
it's Carter. They started.
Carter's not little, y'all. Carter's not little.
Well,
Carter's 6'1" now.
Yeah, he about
Carter's 6.
No,
I just stood up beside him today. I just stood up beside him today. No, I stood up beside him today. Carter is flushing it and got an end game. But Carter's every bit about 6 feet tall for real. He's not no little guard. But they do have the one little guard that played with Carolina Warriors, his left-handed guard. He's over there. They got one more left-handed guard at the throw. I think that's
I forget the other one. He's a sophomore. He played at Jam May 2 years ago. But I know you're talking about. But if you take all 3 of them inside the bucket of what they are, I seen him play against Forsyth Day. If you know Forsyth Day, they got Q.
Yeah, for sure.
And Q, he signed he's D1 5'10" guard. He signed over at Coastal Carolina.
Yeah.
real D1. And he's played like if you know them CP3 teams, if you know them CP3 teams, like him and Deontay have been ahead of the snake.
That one of the best backcourts I've seen
ever, and all of them they've always been smaller.
Y'all forget the Eli Ellis on that team.
But what I would tell you is that I seen them 3 guards give him hell on the defensive end.
Yeah,
like I'm talking about, like that might have been the most trouble I've seen him dealing with a guard.
Yeah,
and like they all sit. And they care about strapping.
Oh yeah,
like you don't really see that a lot. Like you might get one that like that, but they rotated 3, and I was like, oh, that's
when I watched them play today, their defensive pressure is like
they care about it,
and they're playing so hard because they are being selfless. I'm gonna be self and play hard as I can, knowing my brother gonna come and get me.
Yeah,
he gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give him opportunity to get back and do the same thing, and that's how they played. And they're gonna be a problem in the conference. I sit there and I watch them play. I watch Malik Creek play. I watch Independence play today. And
I missed
truth be told, as we've all said, it's been stated. This may be the best conference in North Carolina in basketball. Like there's not going to be a night off.
You might add private schools in there too.
Because when I say this right here, like
because it's tough out inside
like of course the fact that North Mech is bringing back what they're bringing back, 2-time state champions and everything. This may be the year that they could actually not lose. They could possibly lose a few games within conference and it not be a surprise.
Hey Wayne, let me ask. No. Well, I'm gonna ask you this. This is what I need. This is a request.
Yeah.
You got ties with what I got over at Malik Creek and I got over at North Mech.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to get everybody here on the couch.
For sure.
We got to talk a little high school basketball.
Nah,
because I got some questions I want to ask. And I want all representation in here.
Oh no, I got you.
I think it'd be really fun.
I'll say this: that Lewis culture is a motherfucker. So what y'all say? What y'all want to say? Is 2 years in a row.
You think they sweeping?
I ain't saying they sweeping, but that Lewis culture, a motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
I think that's cool, but I think I go ahead.
We play Davis today.
They got.
When you prepare for something, like we gonna go out there and give them a fight. So I'm talking about guys.
Bro, out to his guys.
So all right, man. They play pretty big. There you go, Cody Pate.
Will 7 feet. Then the 3-man, the 3-man like 6'8", 6'9", ain't he?
No, 6'10".
He's 6'10", the other one, right?
Going there.
They start 3-16s, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And the youngest one is the real Bruce.
Wait, they're 7 foot. Sorry.
So I know Will is 7 feet for real, and Cody did a bit about.
Cody's 7 foot. You got a little fro.
Then the other kid is number 0, right?
Foot with the fro.
Legit.
So they started 3-6-3.
Hey, Will Carter at the elbow. They did pace cuts from the block to the block. We shot it. I said the shadow. I'm like, we're box out. We did.
That's how I see the shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And anyway, Imam was like, you can either give a shot from Sherrod, which is a good player.
Yeah.
That's their worst shot. He's a really good player.
Yeah.
And when they shoot it, if they happen to miss it,
you
got 3 footers. And footers ain't hard to guard, but when you got 3 good 7-footers.
Yeah.
Skilled and body there too.
3, like, you got footers like Long can't really move. They got 3
technicians.
They got 3 guys that's 4 or 5 stars.
Yeah.
And they're all playing at the same time. Like when you beat one of them, you gotta deal with it. Like I got hit someone. You gotta deal with Will at the rim.
Yeah.
If you beat Will, you gotta deal with Cody at the rim.
Yeah.
You beat Cody and Will, you gotta deal with Zay at the rim. Have fun.
Yeah.
And so I said, bro, they might not lose again this year. They're that big, bro. That's like NBA size.
Only thing about them I did see was their lack of bench.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Wayne. Just give me this quick line.
You got it, brother.
Listen, we don't always talk about our boys, but we're gonna talk about our boys. December 20th. It's gonna be a fun day. We match up with Davidson Day. I like everything that they have, but every single time we go to war,
December 20th. Where
our guard play? Listen, they got to match the guard play. Like we got a few of them. We got some D1 kids over there, some D1 commits, and we got some kids that strap it up.
Listen, I'm in your spot. Listen, love.
He said love.
He
said love. I love how you talking about your team, but shit.
Right.
You should always feel that way.
Yeah,
you will. But I'm just saying, for me as a grown man,
I
think it's a team.
Uh-huh.
2K.
Yeah.
That's how. But like you can press, you can run. Y'all can play, but you gotta hit. Like, but listen, God bless you, brother. Like,
Okay, so you
listen, no, I ain't,
so you saying so for you right now, you think Davidson Day is the best team in the state?
I did my Glaze thing. I ain't doing that.
Right, ain't done. Glaze session over. Glaze session over.
I'm done.
But crazy part about it, they have Davidson Day ranked below Providence Day though.
Well, they got Greensboro Day. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Our boys just
and we just lost to Greensboro Day.
They lost by 4 to the number 1 ranked private school in the state right now.
Greensboro Day.
They listen. They got about close to that same size.
Y'all play good. Like y'all play.
That's all I'm saying. I understand what you're saying.
They got a guard, of course, but it's like you got some 6'5" guys that's like who they come under guys who already played. It might be beat. It's about how the game starts. It's just how it starts and how you rebound the ball.
I get it.
But I'm saying for me walking into that, like not having no film, not having nothing, it's like, how this is a terrible day. Walking in and seeing your biggest guy that you got since 8 on match preps. And you see that as you got him, and then your 3-6-2. Hey,
you got Cody,
right?
Yeah.
How do you match up? How do you even tell them to
in the
match?
first play they missed, box out. We
did.
I'm like, we had a ball shot, turn box out. I want it all the time. I say, bro, y'all listen. I love y'all to death.
Yeah.
We come out.
You got a face guard.
That's that limb.
Yeah. Come out. What? I said nothing. Just keep on working.
Just play. Keep playing. That's when you get them in the timeout. Keep playing.
Oh no.
That's the timeout talk.
Look, this how you look. I just need y'all to finish strong. Just finish strong.
Look, the board is right here. Let's finish the game.
Yeah. And
don't lay down. Don't lay down.
I actually do really like the Davidson Day team. My son trains with. This might be the only trainer that he trains with outside of me. He's an assistant coach over there at Davidson Day. How much he charge? I'm be honest. Oh. Well, listen, I just trained my son. Everything else is free. So the kids that work out with us, like today, I had a guard that he's a starting guard over at Valentine Ridge. But like for me, I'm working out my son anyway. So the money part, like that's not like I'm not necessarily in it for that. So I like any kid that's ever worked out with me, it's always been for free. Because my son's gonna be in there, we're gonna be out there. I tell my son, hey, you got some.
So I mean, you're not training outside, you training your son.
It's more the competitive too.
So that's a difference.
Listen, I'm also stepping into a new business.
We're not. I'm saying, but
prior to that, no,
I got you.
Yeah, but yeah. So if my son knows you and he rocks with you and you can play, because I'm also not training any kids that's lower than being in the realm of my son level.
Yeah,
because of the scenarios that I'm setting up are things that are going to be competitive.
And you don't want to slow him down.
Right. But saying that to say, a trainer, and honestly, I tapped into him. Me and my son, we get up at 5 in the morning and we go to the Y. And he had another kid in there. And what I loved about him, he was one of the rare trainers that I seen focus on defense. And like he had the kid, like and he's still young enough to where he had the kid guarding him full court. And then he had him working on closeouts and technique and shit like that. And you don't see that a lot with one-on-one training.
You don't see that at all.
And I say, hey, let me take your number. Let me get your get your information. And I started sending him to him on like off days where like I do like him. He's assistant coach over there. In a moment, I remember his name. I'm gonna pull up his IG and tell y'all his exact
Crossman?
It's
not Crossman, is it?
No, not Crossman. No, he's young. He's
he's young.
Age.
You say he's
he's
young.
the same age as like Jalen Bradley. He played.
Okay.
I can't remember his name.
It's Dibble.
No, it's not Dibble. He used to be
light
skin, redhead.
It's Dibble.
What's his first name?
Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. He be doing his thing though. He doing his thing though. I ain't
like
gonna
him a lot. And saying all that to say to give props to Davidson Day. I like what they're doing over there. That's one. I think the X factor is that sophomore big that they have. He's a real problem. Like Cody and Will, they're more finesse touch. He make you feel him.
Oh no, he's
and
a
like
body.
when you have one of those with them 2 other footers that you're talking about,
and they stretch the floor too.
yeah. But then you got Shirai, you got Justin over there. I forget the
I forgot
white
Justin
kid
over
that
there,
they
Justin.
yeah, like they got a
Yeah,
group over there.
Listen.
They got a group.
He left from VCC and went over there, right?
He was at
Victory
Victory
Christian,
Christian.
yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, like, how would you go out? Say you inbound, we hoopers inbound the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got 6'8", 6'7", maybe on max plays, right? And they run to action.
Maybe 6'7".
Then you got Will and Cody swing to the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say, you know what, it ain't working.
Yeah.
They throw the ball.
Yeah.
It's like it was nothing you can do.
So I like what you just set up. Trey, Wayne, y'all both are active coaches right now.
Yeah.
This is the problem solving scenario. You are given with just like let's say a normal size team. We're gonna give PG at 5'10". You got your 2 is 6'3", got a 6'5" 3. Your shooting guard is 6'3", 6'5" 3. You have a small forward that's probably 6'5" also, and maybe a 6'8".
Mm-hmm.
You are presented with that Davidson Day team. We're talking early season scout. When you seen what they play and how they run, our coach right here, Duane, he did see, and he said, "Listen, it's monsters.
Yeah,
it's tough. You can't guard the end."
Nah, with them,
so
you got
what we doing? We going. We packing it in. We denying. We running some action. We running the 1-3-1. We saying we gonna blitz these guards. It's complete run and jump. Are we going diamond? What we doing, fellas?
Nah, we're definitely going to stay in our gap defense.
Gap. Okay,
and what I want to present is a forefront that's going to make them have to shoot the ball more than anything else. Now, granted, that does present the next problem as far as boxing out to get the rebound, but initially, I want them to feel like they're not going to touch my paint.
Let me ask you this. So you said you're running gap. Are you going full frontal on these bigs? So they're gonna want to do full frontal with the backside, man. Are we doing like quarter? You just letting them catch it in that? One
thing I have noticed about them outside of the sophomore, Will and Cody don't really want it on the block. They want to elbow at top of the key so they can actually go to work from there.
Okay.
So
you want to treat them like Wemby?
Well, in a sense, whoever's guarding them, I'm going to sit back on Zay. The big boy number 0.
So extra help on Zay.
Yeah. So I'm almost gonna kind of play. I'm gonna let Will and Cody figure out if they can shoot that game. If they're gonna hit 5 to 7 threes beating us, I can take a 7-footer beat me with shooting 7 threes, hitting 7 threes. What I'm not gonna take is a 7-footer having 7 dunks against me. You know what I mean? So I understand with them two, they're more longer, more like you said, more agile, more finesse.
Yeah,
that one big he wants to he want to throw that shoulder on your head.
He like I just box out on the ball. Like, he gonna be like, you know what? Play for me. I'm just gonna start pursuing.
He's one of them ones. Like he don't need the ball to be successful.
Yeah, I like him.
He can have 15 and 10 with not catching not one entry pass. You know what I mean? So with a player like that, we definitely have to go pack line. Yeah, brother. You know what I mean? Make them shoot the ball. We're going to pressure that ball. I'm not going to let, either Justin or Sherrod, because they both can knock it down. They get going for sure for as well. But I'm going to make them feel like they have to win the game.
Part of it is you got to be willing for the challenge. Like, you got to be up for the challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you can't be like, man, we going there ready to play. But in games, especially with no shot clock, don't hold the ball. Listen, we win the game. But it's like games are longer with no shot clock.
Oh, no, for sure.
So like my team, we're beating somebody with 3 minutes left on the clock. I said, we're not holding the ball. We want to lose. We ain't gonna do that. I don't do that. Like y'all can ball college, play like high school. If you're up 10 and you're playing that, bro, you hit 3 minutes coming out and you up.
3 minutes. It's the 4 corners.
Long game. I was because now it's about coaching.
Well, it's also I wouldn't say necessarily like we're gonna slow it down, but we're gonna be very methodical as how we get that shot. So I'm gonna make you play defense and make you make the mistake to get the easy bucket. And sometimes that may can be considered as holding it, but I feel like more so I'm just gonna take advantage of the rules that are presented to me. If I don't have a shot clock to stop me from being able to run this continuity set till I know someone is going to eventually not help, not show, not communicate, I'm going to keep running that till I get the best of it. I'm going to run it down your throat to it, pause, till they're going to get every bucket I want to get. That made me want to
hurry up and slay it, pause in there.
Yo, it's
Trey, I'm gonna tell you that same
you heard the
question.
terminology 1,000 times in basketball, bro.
Oh, no, for sure.
I hear you look on words again, Duane.
It is kind of wild.
Okay, for sure.
That is.
I'll take it.
Got
me one, coach.
So we looking at just like the problem that's presented there. Are you running any half court, full court traps? Again, we looking at too smaller guards.
I'm gonna give you the best answer that you're gonna hear all night.
Okay.
Frazier and Duane got to deal with that. That's why I coach middle school.
Hey,
look, tapped out, submission hold. Y'all got to deal with that. Yeah.
Come on, coach. Stall him out, Debo. Stall him out, Debo.
Stall him out. Hey,
yes, sir.
Playtime.
Okay.
So, me having a business where people are paying to play, I've learned that's better for me. Like, if you tell a parent, like right now, I had a kid come over and they want to join my team. We got two teams. We got Team Gray and Dark Knights. One of them is a little more skilled than the other one. Both of them are a good team. I said, hey, my team, you might want to touch. You can pay your bread, whatever, but I'm telling you right now, I don't know how it looks. And you want to be a part of a system, because Postgrad is about the film anyway. So I said, but listen, may not touch. And I feel like some coaches are not having discussions with players. Like, because the player, not a player, it would be the parents. Like, I'll have parents,
as always,
say, oh yeah, we can grind for it. Then the game they mad.
They're mad at the end of the game.
Oh,
we
yeah.
talk.
Like, we had a discussion about that.
Yeah.
But like, I learned after that. I learned that you cannot be cool with your parents. And I used to be kind of like, man, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna chop it up. But I've learned that comes with a certain stigma where they can call you and say whatever to you, or even if I've learned you gotta keep it. It's cool to have dialogue, but to be always chilling with them. They want their kid to be successful.
Yeah.
And if you think that they're gonna be cool with you over that kid, you out your mind.
Man, what? Hey, look, I started telling one that I'm looking at the film. You lead our team in turnovers. It was over.
You telling the parent that?
I told the kid that, and then me and the dad talked. And I said, we can fix that. The shots that he's taking, he shouldn't be taking because it's on 2 and 3 guys.
Bro, you know what's funny, bro? A parent will always be oblivious to their kid's error.
They good.
Unless they're like Wayne, who he plays. You got two parents. A parent is like, son, you suck, we be better.
Yeah.
The parent says, my son is not the problem. You never have a middle.
Yeah.
So me and my daughter, you suck, said. Like, you gotta be better.
Yeah.
But parents, like, you can tell a parent was like they have their oblivious, so you gotta figure out how to deal with that mindset.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna never have.
And I didn't have an issue. It was just that I dealt with that, like what you saying.
How you deal with the playtime? How you deal with you got Ken saying he's pretty good, but he's a 9th, 10th man.
Yeah.
Do you tell the parent, hey, your son might not touch, your daughter might not touch, because I'd rather going to a game because some parents they pulling the phone out and like
look,
that.
we had look, bro, we had an episode talking about that. I say that up front, like you said, tell them like, look, they might not play, bro, and at least you telling them versus you selling them a dream, getting them over there, and he don't play at all. I think that explodes more than you being up front, because now if it's presented, you can say, hey, look, we talked about this. You know, right now I'm setting the standard. We got 15 girls. I had a parent meeting. I said, look, some of these are players, some going to be managers. And these managers going to help out in practice. They're going to pass the ball to the players. They might even suit up sometime. I might say, hey, for this game, this manager going to play. And they was like, well, this is new. We ain't there. Yeah, but this is what's going to happen with me being there. And it's going to be players and it's going to be managers.
Well, I feel like for me, it's like I always was taught that you should want to play everybody, but the coach is like, to win the game, that's not doable. And me as a coach, I want to play the kid on the bench with his eyes watering. Like
you'll give in.
Got a heart
you'll give in.
When my dad told me one time I was playing the game. I said, he said he plays with his son. Everybody on the team better than you. I said, Pops. He said, son, who are you better than on the team? He said, okay then. Keep working. My dad come in there, pay a little $7. Watch me sit. and he wouldn't ever say something about any cutback. But he knew I wasn't better than nobody on the team.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I sat, I knew I should be sitting. He knew I should be sitting. But today's era, a parent don't like their kid to sit. Either they know their kid not ready to play.
Well, I feel like a lot of that boils down to, we spoke about this a lot, and I'm pretty sure you can allude to it. It boils down to these parents that surf the social media. So like we talked about before, like with our kids, we all initially started their own Instagram for them. We ran that page. And some of these parents are still tied to those pages because, as the kids get older, they get spam pages, their own pages. They got about 3-4 Finsters. They got, so what we think that they're posting, of course they're not. So we still have access to maybe that first page they had. And it's a parent that's just sitting there at nighttime scrolling. And they see.
That's that extra tab. Once you get bored of yours, your explore page, you've seen enough of the things you like to see. And then you just hit over on that other one.
And then what they see is the peers they've seen. So like for us, we played on the Mayhew circuit. We've been on the radar. We've been on different circuits. So you see all these kids you come across and parents done heard the names. What they're doing now as we've gotten older. Oh, this kid is he got an offer from there. This kid is doing that. This
guys got to stop.
And sadly, what it is it's a subconscious manner of what you're doing is just becoming jealous.
Yeah.
And now you're pushing that to your child and wanting to be what you see versus where they are. Versus saying, okay, you know what? I see this kid's get there. We gotta get to work.
Gotta get to work.
And there's some parents that take that stance and some take that stance of, well, he played on that same thing. He was there, but your kid ain't put the work in.
If you so good, I'm gonna get in trouble here.
No, you ain't.
Nah, bro, we keep it real on here.
Programs here, Postgrads are $10,000.
Hold on. And I hate to interrupt you, Duane. Give a kind of an outlook to what is Postgrad in its entirety. Like, is it? Okay. Are you still a student athlete? Are you taking classes? Are they college classes, high school classes? Are you making up what you messed up on? Is it just the sport itself? Like, kind of give a background to what is Postgrad.
So Postgrad, everyone has an option. It's like a gap year. So on our team, everyone should be taking classes at CP. So you should be going to CP getting 3 hours of course.
Of college or high school?
College.
Okay.
Staying busy.
Okay.
If you have a GPA where it's good, you can just play basketball for a year. But it's either or. But some kids that have a low GPA might want to go take a couple credits, get the GPA back up, or stay busy, stay in that mode of actually going to school. Now, it's a year for you to get better in basketball. But it's like a year for you to play against. So we're playing JV colleges, we're playing against the prep schools, so we're really good.
JUCOs and stuff like that.
So tomorrow, Monday, we'll play against CIU, Columbia International University.
I know what you're talking about,
So what we're doing is we're going to these schools, and so a lot of times the coaches of those JV teams are the scouts, recruiters. So we're going there to play these schools, but some kids like, bro, forget the team, you playing in front of the coach. So the coach is saying, hey, we're playing this team. They say, hey, I like him. They don't care about the game. Yeah. So we're playing in front of these schools to get my kids in front of them. We play Belmont Abbey, Mexican game. So I want you to understand, you're playing. The game is cool, but you're playing
in front of that coach.
Right he watching the way you slap hands. He watching your size. Like, man, I like that because most of the time they just trying to find the next talent.
Yeah.
So eventually what it is, and so like I was saying about the money is that JUCOs are roughly $2,000 per semester.
It's like it's community college. Right. It's bona fide community college with athletic program.
Then your apartment is like $400 a month, whatever it's gonna be. If you're so good, just pay for the JUCO. That's money.
You got financial aid takes care of JUCO as well.
Your program will cover your apartment, so it'll be free. But a lot of kids don't understand. You rather pay $10,000 to a school. No, pay $10,000 to a JUCO and see how good you walk on at that school. Because it's the same amount of money.
Yeah.
So my program is $2,800 for the year.
Okay.
It's $285 a month for each kid, and I do that. First, I was going to charge $400 a month, but I was thinking about getting rich.
At least you honest. Let's be real.
Then I say,
I like this guy. I like him. I like him.
This year, I'm gonna do it for the city. But this year, I'm doing it for the city. I want to make sure that kids.
Hey, why not?
Make sure that kids like me. It's $70 a week, y'all.
Yeah.
And so a kid that got a job at McDonald's, whatever he gonna do, he can't afford this program.
Yeah.
And while doing that, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm helping kids understand about how to be a God-fearing man, how to walk with God, how a married man acts. But in the, it's like, bro, with us, I'm gonna say us, I'm gonna say one race. With us, it's like give an inch, take them out.
Mm-hmm.
So me, I had kids where they'd be like, okay, they maybe can't afford it. They ain't got the money right now. So, hey, bro, I know you ate this week. I know you had Chick-fil-A. I know you. Now you gotta sit for this week because it's like at this point, if Duke call your house and say, hey, your bill due, Black, what's what I do? Duke just, hey, Duane, the bill due on the 5th. I'm paying the 5th. When they turn off, hey, man, you got me. Well, we told you it was due on the 5th.
Right.
Just work.
So right here, well, basketball, like saying with kids, you learn to be an adult. If you understand that I gotta pay this bill, right? And you don't pay it, how can I let you play?
Mm-hmm.
And so I've learned that, bro. Well, black folks in general, which with me, what I deal was that we don't understand the value of self-discipline and accountability.
Mm-hmm.
So if a kid can't pay 7 weeks, you go on Chrome Hearts, you in here with Polo on. I know you ate good this week, so now you don't want to pay this bill, you ain't gonna play. But at the same time, it's $2,800 for the year.
Yeah.
You won't find that anywhere for Postgrad programs.
Right.
But next year though, like we going up because we're going to get a European team. And
going.
And we got apartments already ready for the people coming in. Because you know what? A lot of times people who outside the city, they wanted more than what you want.
Mm-hmm.
So the kid is like from Atlanta, moving here to play, he's serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A kid who in Charlotte, they be like, man, I'm gonna go over and hang out a little bit. But a kid who come from Atlanta, Portland, wherever, they gonna be like they locked in.
And it's crazy, it's like that because you had that same kid you talking about in Charlotte go and pour his heart out, to another city when you trying to help him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you getting a kid from somewhere else is coming to do for you, but then this same kid here, you can give an opportunity to. He giving you his butt to kiss, but he'll go to another city and play hard. Gotta get out of that.
Kids, bro, they're tired of failing. What I mean like that is that in basketball world we live in, people want instant gratification. And when you like why my kids doing you a senior year, you average 20 points a game. You're seeing you talk to quarterback and then you leave the year with nothing. It's hurtful and it's painful, right? So my kids I deal with, they were good in high school. I said, but right now you're not a college player. And postgrad is for you to become a college player, learn how to guard. Bro, kids can't even guard a backdoor cut, a face cut. They know how to play help. Because why? Their whole career they've been cheating backcourt off the rebound, getting 2 points.
Cherry picking.
And I've been part of it. I know how it feels to just want to win games. High school, they want to win. Forget about winning. I want to get you in school.
Yeah.
So are you realizing that a lot of these kids that you're getting in your program are coming from a non-developmental
coaches that's failing?
I wouldn't say that. I would say that it's 50-50. Some of them,
some kids won't buy into it what they've been taught, right?
But some kids they just gotta learn. Some kids ain't never been coached by somebody like that. I'm gonna tell you, bro, watch out, let go. And then with me in high school, coach want to win, so he like, man, you know who go? Oh man. But right now it's just me. Okay, he gone. Bye. But like now, I said like when you married, it's like you be like, I want to leave. She's like, bye. You want to stay because you love that woman. If you do, but it's like his job's up. Okay, quit. Nah, I ain't getting paid. Now I'm like, I'm tired of this. Quit.
Right.
Oh, you want to hoop, huh? Bet. Shut up.
Well, a lot of these kids,
it's a different leverage.
Well, a lot of these kids don't like the work that go into anything that comes with success.
You know why? Because anything you go for, it can end what you felt. I don't put my heart in something.
That's a gem. That's a gem right there, brother.
Like I can put my all in something. You've been training. You've been putting in money. You've been doing it, and then now it's like, man, I'm 19 years old. I might fail. So like now I'm vulnerable. Well, a kid, I'll tag a kid on Instagram. Hey, he had 20 points tonight. A kid will like it and won't share it because I'm tagging you. sir, on my page.
Mhm.
But it's like,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
but it's like you don't want to be
They
seeing
get
a
too
person
hot.
that I don't want to be thirsty for, because like part of you is scared of failing.
Mhm.
Part of you, some kids they
Mm.
want now. Like I'm gonna have a new identity. I'm gonna be a dresser. I'm gonna be a YN. I'm gonna be whatever because now basketball isn't giving me what I want success wise, social media wise.
Yeah.
No, you 6'5".
Or my peer wise, or peer
You
wise.
6'5", you need to be hooping.
Yeah. No, listen, I was just talking to my son about this earlier today, where like there's a program. I guess I won't say where they're located, but they have a lot of interest in him playing in the spring with them or whatnot. So like one of the recruiters and then one of the I think the program director in general, like he called, and the recruiter, he came and talked to him on the weekend past, like the past weekend. And my son actually didn't even remember the conversation. But the conversation, it did happen. And then he's like, oh, dang, show me the picture, XYZ. And it was, for him, it was just like a quick going by, you know what I mean? He said something really quick and that was it. But luckily, like with him, he said, he's a respectable kid. So like he's going to like address you, speak to you, and then, you know, keep going within the conversation. But what I told him is that you have no idea. Like if you have a decent game, it's going to be a bunch of people that come up to you. Whether these is like parents, they're saying, hey, good job. Whether this is somebody that can offer you something along the lines. But how you treat every single person when you're up or whether you're down matters. Because of, at the end of the day, like, even inside that conversation right there, if you could have easily just had the big head. And this is me giving him a warning that, like, as more success comes, like, stay away from that side of it because of you don't know who you're talking to. And that interaction right there, luckily you did the right thing, but think about how the fact that you had no idea who you was talking to, that could have easily went left. The wrong way. Yeah. Could have easily went the wrong way. And that's just something, like, I had the conversation with him today. Just be mindful. Like right now, you're doing a decent job, but always be appreciative of anybody that say good job. Hey, whatever questions they have, because you don't know what door that is. It could be no door at all, but at the end of the day, be respectful of people to people.
No, be respectful of people to people, but also be appreciative to any praise or any accolades or anything you may get, because in a sense, we don't necessarily play the game for that. Yeah. But for someone to acknowledge that you have done something that caught their eye, it's always good to be appreciative, thankful. You know, like I tell mine, you know, I'm big on right now, you're at that point where if they're reaching out to you as far as college coaches, have them moments within a week that, you know what, I'm going to text all my coaches and be like, yo, hey, coach, how's it going? How the season started? How's practice going? Like, engage. Show that you're interested, you know what I mean? Smart. Because in a sense, they've shown interest in you, and that's a blessing within itself. And to keep that relationship flowing, I'm big on, you know, hey, so you talk to, you know, hey, I don't care if it's D3, D1, whatever, man, you text all them guys. I don't care the JUCOs, you know what I mean? Because more than anything else, one of them, somebody in that program, as a coach, as a recruiter, took time out of their day to acknowledge that you are someone that they feel like can play the game of basketball. Right. And they reached out to you. So take the time to acknowledge that and also reciprocate it. You know what I mean? Show that you're
appreciative. People don't have to give you and show you any version of attention. That's from the fan to the coach. And be appreciative of any of that.
Like I tell mine, like, you know, it was funny. Somebody was like, "Well, I know when he goes, he probably requests that." But I say, "Bro, I'm old school. You know, I mean, the bag or money may come, but we just want a free education, bro. Like, if a coach is worried about how much money that the family may want for that kid to attend the school, we're not in that realm.
I think too, bro. I feel like I'm living in a time where I see, bro. A lot of kids don't want it. They don't really want to be great, and so
they don't want to do what it takes to be great,
bro. Like
they just want the accolades of being great. That's what all that is.
So at that point, it's like I can't sell you if you don't want to be great. It's like just stop, because now before it was getting paid. It's like kids are getting paid they were like, oh, you know what? I like it now. Like kids like are getting paid to hoop. So now like you ain't got like it's a job. So now it's like me, like if you a kid, you want to hoop now, bro. If you don't want to put the work in, you're not gonna make it. That's the sad truth. I don't care how much you play AAU, if you don't want it, you ain't going outside and putting shots up by yourself. You know, I love being in the gym shooting shots and work, get my own board. These kids now, oh, what a shooting machine at? Go get your board, dog. It's like imagine going to a court now or a good rim and saying a kid ain't nobody outside. I gotta be in the gym. I used to be outside on the concrete.
Bro, it'd be 30 degrees outside. Yeah. Listen, I remember this. Like
shorts over your pants.
You go out there and sometimes if you don't get that good sweat, you got to take it inside. But you go out there and you try and get that good sweat before the elements hit you, because if the elements hit you, it's a dub. But if you get that good sweat, you could be out there inside like 40 degrees and you can still get your shit off a little bit. Like I remember them days. Like
I've shot ball in the rain. I've shot ball in the snow. I've shot ball in the dark. I've literally, before even having a car, you know what I mean, you find the course to have a little light or something like that, bro. Like even when I got a car, I used to pull up to Sugar Creek behind the way, park my car on the side, cut the headlights on, let's cut the lights off at Sugar Creek, or I put the Tom Hunter.
Worst jam fingers come from moving in the dark.
These kids,
Valley, bro, we used to get in over there, bro.
These kids now, bro, a few years back, like around COVID, I had some kids that didn't want to work out because it didn't have nets on the rim.
Oh man,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them people.
Oh, you one of them ones. listen. I grew up inside Double O.
You gotta hear
whatever you own.
I ain't gonna need front. Hey, so let me ask you a question, Duane.
Listen. Being
a shooter, let me ask you this question right here. What's a better sound? The ching of chain nets or some regular nets?
For me, it's like hearing nothing at all when it goes. That's crazy. I can't even say that. Hear nothing at all when the ball goes through the rim.
He had to catch himself, Rick. Hey man, y'all done killed y'all. We can't even talk no more, man.
Hey, no, listen, I love it. That shit is fun. Like, I would have never thought of it, but it's wild that you catch it live.
Yeah.
The ching of the nets or the
So what you saying is you want that high arc where you just hit the very back of the rim and it just go straight through. It ain't nothing.
Nah, I like when it. Bro, come on, dog. It's not gonna get me.
When it just dropped.
Like when the ball just.
He trying to get you, bro. He trying to ask.
I'm throwing the lie to this nigga.
Wait, set it up.
Y'all go crazy too.
They gotta do it.
The YNs to mess my guys up, man. We can't even talk on here, man.
I saw Coach Song. We in the game, right? He yells, oh, I can't even do my dude like that. Never mind, dog.
Yeah.
But listen, when you really trying to get a passion time, a team, you say some wild stuff.
Oh yeah,
bro. Like, especially bro. Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, listen. It's a lot of basketball terminology that can be taken.
Bro,
I heard Coach say, give me some good D. I'm like,
yeah.
That's great D. I love it.
Nah. The whole
it do get listen.
You can't even say defense no more. You guys say the forward of defense, bro. You can't even say D no more. Especially around the guys. Yeah, now, the girls I get away with, but the guys, oh man, bro, you can't.
Oh, the girls they don't hit you with the paws.
Nah, they it's just certain things they hit you with the paws with, but some of the stuff that go over their head because they're not guys. You know what I mean?
What you think is the biggest thing you have to overcome with a player, coach? Like, far as like sometimes, like me, as a coach, it's one player that can either hurt the team, or help the team, and sometimes the respect they have for you sometimes can hinder. Like some kids don't have much respect. So like I had a kid last year on Jalen Connor, a great kid. He was just so good that I couldn't coach him sometimes.
Okay. And
so at one point I said, you know what? He gonna either quit or he gonna just get in line. And so I started like ignoring him. Like, you know what? Come on, Jim. So what's up, Kennedy? I started ignoring him. Like, "What's up, coach? What's up, bro? How you doing?" Before I'd be like, "What's up, huh?" I had to start ignoring them during practices and during games because he was such a part of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes as a coach, you gotta have kids like, hey, you know what, bro? We gotta be on one accord.
Yeah.
If we not cool, bro, it ain't gonna work. And so me, what I do, I call kids, hey, what you doing? What you eating tonight? And then that makes me build rapport with them.
Mm-hmm.
Or I call and say, hey man, where you at? What you doing? You hungry? Like that, because now it's bigger than basketball.
Yeah.
Some kids have just been taught that you're just a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have feelings, you don't have emotion, you don't have a life. And that hurts kids sometimes because now I can't be a person outside. So some kids I've learned, bro, they need the check-ins like, how you doing today?
Yeah.
And or like, man, you eat today. Then that,
especially in the postgrad level.
Yeah, bro, because some of them they've been basketball heads since they've been 8 years old.
Nah, I can agree with that.
And so like sometimes I've learned that my kids, bro, just hooping is cool, bro, but just check in on them.
Yeah.
And how do you feel for you as a coach, men and ladies? You had a kid that you had to get over a hurdle with, if that makes sense.
Well, I feel like the blessing in disguise for me that has become more so this year and later part of last year was now I'm in the school. So like I get to check the temperature like first thing in the morning, 6:45. They come out the bus, you know what I mean? Like I have a spot that I have to post up at, and literally I'm the post up spot. Like all the girls come chill around me, so I'm checking. You know, I see body language. I see, you know, the friends they hanging around. Like yo, you know, who that? You know what I mean? They weren't around us before. Who this person now trying to hang around? Because I see now, as we've gotten into basketball season, as their names have become to be synonymous with, you know, the program, it's like now you got the hanger on us. You know what I mean? So it's helping them get through that. It's also, you know, especially being a coach in the women's game, it's also allowing them to understand that I'm a girl dad. So a lot of things that y'all are going through, I have those conversations with my daughter as well. Mm-hmm. She might not play basketball, but she's an athlete. She's going through it. You know what I mean? She has her ups, her downs with her teammates, with her just individually as well. You know, like, so just seeing that part and just being in the school has been a blessing to be a better resource for them. And even with the guys when I coached AAU, I mean, Q can allude to this. I had a way of knowing about every kid. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I know Bryce is goddamn probably one of the smartest kids on the team, making more money than all y'all before he done turned 14 because he trades, he speaks 4 languages, he plays golf, he does this, but I also know that I can talk to Bryce a certain kind of way. I can talk to QJ, you know what I mean? So it was more so understanding who they were as people outside of the court to be able to communicate and relate to them. Mm-hmm. One thing a kid I've always noticed, and even me myself when I played, a coach that can relate to anything you've done outside the game makes you respect them and want to listen to them and acknowledge them more. Mm-hmm. And I try to take pride in that. So for me, it's like I'm always, you know, jokefully getting to know them more so outside of basketball. You know, sometimes I joke with them like, yeah, they'd be on the phone. You see a smile. Oh, who texting us? Who got us smiling out hard this morning? You know what I mean? But that right there opens up a conversation like, oh, coach, this such and such, you know, but is he a benefit? Is she a benefit? You know what I mean? You know, why they want to hang around now? Or they been around, you know, stuff like that. So it's more so at this level versus where you are, it's more so about the relationship. So now if I have a good relationship with you just as a person, I can teach you whatever in basketball.
Yeah, I feel like these young men gotta also see, like for me, being a married man, married 9 years, all my kids are with the same woman. I ain't never really seen that in the community we live in. So kids don't glorify it, and things happen with relationships and marriages. But me, I made a kind of a staple to say, you know what, I'm gonna show a kid a different way they've ever seen. So my wife in the gym with us, and me and her met playing basketball at the park called Ridgey Creek.
You be at?
I played it.
Hey, listen, my son. Damn, when you actually remember, I used to send out the little messages like that went
every Sunday. My
bad. I'm gonna rewind twice. So we used to hoop at Ridgey Creek every single Sunday, from 10 to probably like 2:00. This probably was going up until maybe 2017. But that just reminded me.
Heads?
Yeah, with the
Jay Gardner.
Yeah, like like eventually the guys they came out with the coolers and they had to look.
Jay
Now we used to be out there for a long time. And then but this the last throwback. I actually my first time meeting you. Well, it was the only time I met you. It was Scholars Athletics. And it was one of them random days that like a guy hit me and was like, "Hey, we got runs out here." It might have been like 8, 9 o'clock. And this might have been only been like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And I brought my son with me. Yeah, probably. And I brought QJ with me, and he was running with the adults or whatever. And I think he was cooking a little bit. And you ended up talking to him for a little bit. And I asked you what your name was. Duane the Sniper. I train kids XYZ. You probably don't remember this, but that was actually my first time actually meeting you.
That's
way back
crazy.
when.
But yeah, I think that like these young men need to have a really goal to have a family. And I think right now we've been taught that the way that we've been raised is the correct way, or just the default. It's not. Every man should want a family. I think we all do. Sometimes things happen, but if your goal is not to have a wife and a family, then I'll ask you, what is your goal as a young man or a career? Because it's whether they just out here doing whatever with no guidance. So me, having a wife is giving me stability. And so now I got women, I know I can work all day and she at home with the kids or whatever have it, and give me a little boost. But it's something painful that I see young men that they haven't really seen. Like my parents got divorced when I was 14. So I haven't really seen what I'm trying to become. That makes sense. Okay. And so I can't imagine that times 12 when I see in the game, I see mom over here, dad over here. I see A yelling one thing. Oh, he mad at you. Now it's like we've dealt with the limit in basketball in the real world of a family splits, where it's like that hinders these young men as well. Right. When a kid deals with a family split at 16, it happens at 16 because they're not like they're good now, but that bothers the kid as well. So what do you feel like we should be preaching to these young men outside of basketball? My thing is entrepreneurship. First thing is God. Like I feel like for me it's God. And I feel like it's also not sleeping around.
Okay, you know that's interesting.
That's how I was raised,
Johnny.
Right. So you kind of thrown to like this is kind of one of the bags inside the like I run a different podcast where we get into especially like fatherhood, marriage, and just kind of what we're trying to push to kids. I do think that I think like you hit on a lot of it, where I think that there's a lot of importance in if you can be the example that you want your kids to be, to where like my son, I had him when I was like 20, 21ish, and like me and his mother split, so he didn't specifically get to see that, but on the back end with his sister, I made sure I was intentional into where he's seeing the 2-parent household and the importance of that. I think that basketball in general, this is the conversation that I consistently have with him. More than like I always make sure I set certain baselines with him. Like I don't care about you making it to the league. I don't care about you going XYZ. But there's a lot of real life lessons that we're going to learn through this game. Because for me, basketball was the first thing I got good at that taught me how to be good at anything else I tried to be good at. Right, because I learned how to be bad. I mean, I came in at something bad, and then I learned the ethic and the method to get good at it. Right. And I was able to translate that to drums. I was able to translate that to like shit, podcasting, web design, and all the shit that I do. Right. And to me, when you look at some of these things, is that where I can get specific life gems that necessary, even if I don't make it big in basketball. You good right now, great, but is this something that you can translate over to a different skill set? Sure. And I think that that's something that's really important for kids to understand that, you know what I mean? Like the ball at every point, there's not been a player who the ball didn't stop bouncing.
Well, I will say this, not to cut you off, Q. You're going to spend more time not playing basketball than you will playing basketball in your lifetime.
That's Good stuff.
Yeah.
You're going to spend more time not playing basketball than you are playing basketball in your lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that you're alluding to that I feel like these kids don't realize, but what I can speak to as far as experience. You couldn't have told me before I turned 18 that I was not going to play basketball my whole life. Realistically, I mean, because the thought of it is coming up as a child is like, this is going to be something I'm going to do for a long time.
Right.
But long term, realistically, right now is about 30.
That's why, bro. That's why I wanted to quit training, bro, because training for me at a point came like it was a business, bro. I wasn't having fun with it no more. Like I wanted to really focus on doing stuff for God. But then I understand that basketball is my reach.
I mean, that's your missionary. I mean, that's your ministry right there. That's your ministry.
Like, I got more like this year. We got 24 kids on the program. None that I knew before this year, or one I knew before. Other than that, I met 23 kids this year, and they're all under my influence per se.
Yeah.
And it's like God said, man, you guys know what the placement of basketball. Don't put basketball first. But basketball is what I've gifted you with. And so I've learned that, bro. Like some point, I'm like, man, you know what, God, I don't know, man. It's training stuff. I don't like it. It's because it ain't fun when you doing it for the bread. It ain't as fun, like, man. But you need that bread though. You know. But
it's a fact, and that's why. Hopefully, I think you gave a really good gem earlier, where you said do things that you don't mind to do so that you can do the things you love to do. Like sometimes, like you do have to do things for the bread. Hopefully, if you can find things that you might have to do for money that aren't what you don't mind to do.
Yeah.
That can get you to where you eventually can hopefully get the opportunity to do what you love to do for the money. I think that these are segues into like actual real success. But yeah, it was a gem that you dropped earlier. My
kids' team, everybody on FanDuel. You know why? We've been taught that you know, I'm not against FanDuel, whatever you have it, but it's like,
are we talking about parlays?
Yeah, we've been taught.
Listen, that I'm against it too. Listen, I'm rolling with you.
It's like we got
these guys are gamblers.
No, it's okay. I mean, get your bread, but the thing where it's like.
Speaking of, let me check my parlay right now.
Right,
let me check my best friend
right now.
While we're talking,
everybody wants something for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I want to put in 10 and get 2,000.
Yeah.
LeBron get 55. That's cool, but then right. But it's like as a kid, parlay and then you 20, like, man, you know what? I could go to work or
this parlay could hit.
Now, if Bron get a game winner tonight, you know, 15 leg with 20.
No, hold up. I bought him a 20 leg last night though. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you. I missed it by 1 point. 1 point. Jonathan Camigo, 1 point. That's all I missed it by.
15, 20 leg.
23 leg. So, but I will say this right here. I know how to put the game though. No. So the fact that I can do a 23 leg and hit on everything. I watched the game. I understand the game of basketball, bro.
Yeah.
23 leg is insane.
That's Trey right there.
I only missed 1 leg on it because Jonathan Camigo missed the daggone free throw.
23 leg.
Yo.
He supposed to have 25. He had 24.
Who did that?
Jonathan Camigo. They play against Sacramento tonight.
Tell him it was Vegas, Trey.
It's Vegas.
And that call.
2 new T-shirts coming. It say boycott Vegas on it.
Wayne got 22 out of 23.
Shut him down.
With a $5, hey, look, with a $5 play to hit 5,000. What? You tell I'm in the crib like, come on, bro, let's go, bro.
Listen. This goes to the point that Duane was talking about. Go ahead, finish who you at. Finish who you at.
Listen, Wayne good, but you, sir, find you a trade to fund your FanDuel.
There you go.
Because I got a business and a job.
But man, I just think basketball is a good tool, like you said, like team building, leadership. Like I told her, I had a job at warehouse, Fort Lee. Wasn't good at foot. I was terrible at it. But I remember as a kid, I couldn't dribble my left hand. And why did I work at it? So I took that trade from working coming down, able to load trucks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, bro, where did you go to school at, bro?
I went to 4 different schools.
High school and all that?
Yeah, I went to Northridge in middle school. And then I went to Louisville in South Carolina.
Damn.
And then I moved back to Charlotte and went to Carringer, then went to Modge Park, and then went to Rock Hill High. And while we on that part, something cool that y'all gonna want to know. I didn't play varsity basketball, and so as a sophomore, my dad we got divorced. I was on varsity at Louisville, moved to Rock Hill High. They had one of them teams where like, hey, you might not touch. Okay, cool. So I didn't play. At 18 years old, I went on a visit to Crown College of the Bible, practiced, tried out for the team in August, went there, made the team, quit the team. Came back home at 18 years old, played postgrad basketball, got 2 offers for scholarships at 19 years old. So postgrad is close to me because I know how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a burner though. I just made decisions on a divorce, moving school to school. I couldn't make a team, but I was good.
How did you develop that burner?
I was making 100 shots at 6 in the morning, 100 at 12, 103. I mean, 300 a day, every day, get my own rebound.
So was there someone that taught you how to shoot, the mechanics, or you just kind of just bend the court and just figure that ish out?
I learned how to shoot with one hand at Rock Hill High. I was shooting 2 hands, but then I learned how to shoot one hand. I just had natural touch. I feel like that's what I had, but then I learned that most of it was confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I believe I'm best shooter in Charlotte right now. If anybody want to get the best out of 10, let me know. We can do it.
My bad. Hey, so hold on.
But I beat you though.
Didn't
I beat you at Hopewell with Hines?
Break, commercial break.
Hey, listen. This is why I want to throw to this commercial break really quickly. Where listen, the beauty about I think we got about 3 weeks left on this set. I think that it's only fair to move Open Gym podcast to a real basketball court.
Oh, no, for sure.
Right. To where these conversations can get solved in real time.
In real time, in real life,
in the city. I don't know who's A or B right here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
off the couch.
I'm nowhere near the best shooter in the city. I'm nowhere near.
I'm not. Okay.
I'm nowhere, but I can make buckets and I know how to teach. I'm never gonna get buckets.
Don't rebuttal that one. I'll call it as a Sprite. That's a Sprite. I just feel like out of 10 shots.
Okay.
Right, out of 10 set.
I
think I'm that guy.
In this room, you beating everybody?
I think I'm that guy.
Set shot. So set shot, we're going 10 shots.
I seen the trainer Larry Blair at Rocky River. He records. He records with his glasses. I mean, he looked like he got a burn on him too, man. So
I ain't gonna need fun. There are a few if we want to go on the line, like there are a few of them that they're in the city right now, and they may not look it, but they can shoot it.
Yeah.
Now Duane, I've seen Duane shoot.
Okay, well,
and Bruck can shoot.
Let me sign like that. Say my name.
Hey,
still getting.
I did. I'll shoot him that day though. But I'm a gamer. That's most. I'm a gamer. But I will say, you talking about like winter,
and we gonna put this on camera.
Winter Mac
can
shoot that ball. Win Mac can shoot that ball.
Yeah.
Who you say?
Winter McCarter.
Malik's dad.
Okay.
Malik's dad can definitely shoot that ball.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure my phone dead right, man. My phone dead right now. I'm pretty sure it'll be going off.
Get the call, baby.
Come holler at me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you another shooter in the city right now.
I like it.
I'm gonna tell you. Not BTA. Oh, hey, when I gotta get it on there, bro. Another one though. My man Skinny 20.
Solo.
Oh damn, went Matt not like that. Oh man, I gotta call, bro. We gotta get that rematch.
I want your headband too. When you're done, I want your headband.
Oh damn.
Well, now it's funny though. I did what what happened. Was that E? It was him, Winter, and Tars. I ain't talking no more.
Bring the belt out.
I ain't talking BTA.
Now I will say another person, and I'm speaking about adults. I'm not speaking about these kids. I'm talking about adults that have been around. Isaiah Hunter can shoot that damn ball.
Uh-oh.
That's
so,
my boy.
So are we adding him?
That's my boy Skinny 20.
Gym?
We talking about Skinny 20 over at North Mac. He at North Mac
So
right now.
we're doing a 3-point contest when you open it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I lost one time. I'm telling you, I lost it. You know who it was?
Me, nigga.
No. Hold on. It got
Hey, Hines was there. We got witnesses. Hines was there.
Hans, turn your phone off. Listen, it was. We had fun. He counted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I was serious, like when we sit.
Hey, nah, we shooting that thing.
I like it.
It was the Mir Pitts. He beat me.
Oh yeah, I know them. Yeah, okay.
The Mir, he beat me. But
okay.
But since to that day, I was 21 years old. I never lost a shot ever in my life.
No shootouts. No shootouts. I like this.
But it wasn't like
he just a bit delusional, though.
After that, it kind of went downhill. I had kids. Then Wayne didn't me never over with.
You have to get you back.
Hey, like I say, I'm a gamer, baby. Hey, Hopewell High School. It was at Hopewell High School. Now I got receipts. Hey, I told you we ran the ones that Q. I told you we ran the ones that day too, right? It was me, him, and Hines. Nah, I will say this right here. Hines gave us both BTA that day.
You just keep putting up me and this boat in conversation.
Because you got your ass whooped that day along with me, though, too. Shit.
I think
I won 2 spots. On the ones, though, I won 2 spots. Hines won the rest of them.
He said he spot shot.
I won that, though. I won that, though, too, though. Hey, now you know NFHS still got the cameras up now. We know we can pull them back up now.
I love this. Yeah.
It was bad. I remember that. I'm too over 1-1.
Yeah.
Y'all 6'3". I'll play that show. Where you play at, Wayne?
In Livingstone.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, it started very playful, then it got real serious real quick.
That's
though.
what happened.
The pride goes in, you know what I mean? And the kids around, so you know. Hey, this back when Quay was still at Hopewell and Derek and all them in the gym.
Kids,
you know what I mean?
The guys
in the gym. We don't work them out, and then we just got the messing around, shooting, and like I said. And I think I told his story. I would love to let Brad tell the story, but Brad's a story of coming out of D2, CIAA, Shaw University, CIAA Player of the Year. May have been All-American D2. Had an opportunity to play with Orlando Magic. Had a good tryout. Was supposed to come out the next night, but went out and partied and messed up his opportunity. He got to the tryouts late. It's like, hey, bro, you gotta go. You know what I mean? But he was literally right there. But it goes to his testimony of how you got to stay prepared, stay locked in. You can't have a moment where you feel like, that you've made it. Even when you do make it, you still got to stay locked in and stay hungry and stay humble as well. You know what I mean? To where, given that moment that he may not have did what he did that night before, he may have actually been another testimony of an NBA career that went, how many ever years or whatever. But I like the fact that he gives back to the kids. He's over. Last time I checked, he's over at Hopewell, assistant coach with Goodson, and he's doing good things over there, training. Yeah, the babies, like it's crazy to see some of the young ladies and young men that he was training when I was there. This is back in 23, 22, and where they are now. We talking about a lot of these kids were like maybe 5th, 6th grade, now they 7th, 8th, 9th grade, and their games are developing. You're seeing the matriculation. So shout out to Curtis Hines. Man, I always like to give big ups to those out there doing it for the right reason. You know what I mean? And he's one of the ones that, when I was out there, he hit me with the, hey, bro, I got a bunch coming in. You want to be a part of this? You know what I mean? So he brought me in to be a part of things that he had going on that allowed me to meet some of the kids I know now. To now I've continued training them in different ways. Like I say, I'm a more of a skill trainer. I'm not necessarily, I ain't trying to go a whole hour and a half with you unless I need to, but I'm more so let's get in the gym. Let's get to the specifics, get better, get up out of here. So, cause I want to keep it at a high level. You talking about training for an hour and a half. Right on the back end, you getting the BS of somebody. You know what I mean? I want to keep everything high level. I mean, and that's what it started with me and my son.
I just want to say too, like this is how I really got to where I'm at now. Is that when I went to play at a school called PIU in Winston-Salem, it's like NAI, I believe, and I was gonna get money back, and I went to that school, campus visit, everything, and I went to the school and they had some stuff that I didn't believe in. They was teaching, and God said, "You go to the school, I'm gonna break your legs." What you told me? And I end up at this point, I had basketball over God. At this point, I was putting in work in the gym. I wasn't missing. I went to this workout. Actually, I didn't miss a shot for an hour and a half at PIU. I thought he was playing, but they charged it. I didn't miss a shot in an hour and a half. I was locked in, and then went to go on board in campus, and God was like, "I'm go to the school and break your legs." And that's when I decided that I wasn't going to play basketball no more. And I don't have this big fancy dream where I just had D1. That's my story. And then when I gave it up, because I had it over God. And anything over God,
you gonna fail that, bro.
And so when I gave it to God, in return, I'm able to train kids. But God always tell me, keep it in this right position because I take it from you. Because at that point in my life, bro, I was putting gym over God, everything. And then God said, "You go to school and break your legs." And I'm like, God, that's 1 year. I'll get back. But I knew what God was saying, Duane, you can't handle this right now. And God will take something from you to get it back to you in the right time. Me being able to train basketball, bro, I don't led kids to the Lord in my gym all off on some just like, bro, you good? But really show, bro, playing basketball is more than just a sport, bro. It's a connection. And sometimes we use it. It's fun. Like this podcast is good. Y'all know me, but we connect through what? Mutual friends on basketball. I met Brother in the gym years ago, like every time training or whatever. Met you at Hopewell. Met you in passing, but it brings a village.
Right.
And so I just thank y'all for having me, bro. Cause I feel like everything comes full circle. I met y'all all different occasions, and now y'all can all vouch that. I think y'all can that I'm kind of a man of who I say I am. I try to walk what I talk. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, I've been seeing you with your family out and about. I'm like, this is real dude. Yeah.
Hey, listen, keep popping them up.
There you go. Just try different positions.
Let's go, get the 7, 8. You know what I mean? It's cool.
Listen, when I say last one, I like we ain't gonna look this time. We're gonna just it is what it is. I ain't gonna look. Man, came out.
That girl came out.
No, Trinity, I love you, girl.
4-time girl dad. Let them know.
Girl, I was like, yay! Like, yeah, are you excited? Super. Like, man, but you know, it's funny, man. Having a girl make you understand just how valuable. Like, I get tough around them. I be like, man, who that over there? And so but I need me a son, bro. But I'm gonna
you need that balance. You need that balance. Too much estrogen in the house.
Yeah, just keep popping them off.
Wake up, bro. You see 4. You be like, it's 2 here. Y'all be 2 somewhere else.
You might have to switch how you doing it.
Listen, dog.
Hey, listen. I know somebody that they feel like they have the
recipe,
the formula for the formula for guys.
Boys, I think they say
it don't work. I did everything.
Hey, but it's funny you say that because I remember when bro was about to have his daughter, and we sat down outside.
No, I just had a daughter.
So we sat down outside, and I was just putting them on there, and I let them know I was like, bro, when that girl pops out, it's a different part of your heart that just murmurs.
Yeah, it's
a different part of your mind, bro. That's just different. Like, and you know, you've never experienced having a boy, so I was blessed, and he was blessed. He was blessed to have a boy son. Me first and everything. Yours gonna come, bro. It's gonna come. But I mean, that feeling, them daughters, bro. Like, even for me, like being in the school with my kids, my son treats me like I'm like a foreign cousin. It's like, what up, though, from a distance. You know what I mean? My daughter literally embraces the fact that I'm her dad every day. I get a hey, dad, and a hug, and it makes my day. You know what I mean? More so recently, this dude. It's like more so recently,
boy,
like
girl, boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did yours different.
Boy, girl. I thought the last one was a girl. Yeah,
it was our fault. Listen. When you get to 8, that's when it's gonna come. Just keep popping them out.
I got
You'll get a Kobe. You'll get a Kobe.
Yeah, safety y'all. Pop. That's it.
I see you got 1 seat left in the troop.
Get you a J Kid, bro. Number 5, number J Kid.
Oh. IVF. You gonna choose?
Wait, how many you got?
You gonna choose? He got 4 of them.
4 arms. He said 4 arms. He said 4 arms.
What's their ages?
Sydney is 7. Rain is 5. Malia is 2.
Oh damn, you ain't even hit goddamn middle school.
Oh wait,
yet.
no. Oh, you got a brand new one.
Yeah, and Trinity's 4 months.
Boy, I didn't know you had the 4 month.
Yeah, you active. I like it. I like it. He active.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
Bro, you know, you be
I
like,
commend you for that because I can't even imagine what it's like having like I hate to say this to you, but I've had self-sufficient kids for a long time, so I don't understand what it means like to literally have to like feed a kid.
let me tell you.
I hit the reset too, so I'm there
So
with
you
you,
wake
bro.
up in the morning, right?
Yeah.
You walk out the room. Someone's crying. Who's that crying? It's the big one. You walk in the other room, another one's crying. I gotta go potty. Then you go one saying, I'm hungry. So it's just, but me, I enjoy being a family man. Like,
Oh no, for sure,
like
bro.
some guys, they want to be outside. I'm saying I don't want that. And that's their get off. For me, I like coming home and hearing
Daddy.
and I like coming home and seeing my daughter run. Like they all homeschool. But I sit to the boys' club so she can get some hood training.
Oh no, for sure.
She need to be
Shoot
around
some hood training. I like.
Oh no, gotta
Yeah,
get.
see, because I don't want
And you gonna get
Oh, no, I get it.
You gonna
I
get
get
it there.
it.
You gonna get it there.
I was home too for a little bit. You got to go to the rec still.
So one time I say, Dad, she said, oh, I'm like, you cuss? I said, you know what? Just run until you get tired, but don't cuss like that. But the kids gotta learn the real world. But me, I feel like them being homeschool right now is good, but I feel like wish they go to school. But it just them being able to see me every day and able to come home and doing lunchtime.
For sure, bro.
That's real, bro. Like my wife able to stay home. She don't work. She ain't worked in 6 years. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy, but I like her being able to just chill.
Be present, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, but I feel like, but I definitely having a son gets you that lineage you need. You understand that?
Oh
bro?
no, for sure. That's gonna keep that last name flowing.
I got 50 business. My daughter ain't cutting no grass. They ain't
Gotta have a sniper joint.
They ain't cutting no grass. But she ain't gonna be the one. She can hoop though. Because with her, I make her understand. Because girls don't really have a social outlet with basketball. I mean, we can go hoop with our guys. The girls can't. They go hoop. Practice, game, that's it.
We're training.
Yeah, they don't really have a time just.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So like, boy, we can go hoop with this. We saw we can go hoop. This would be have fun.
Yeah, girls really.
So my
don't
daughter,
do
I want
it.
to understand. Say it like, Dad, I want to hoop. I said, no, you don't. You don't want to hoop yet. But she doing it now. She getting there. She had 0 points and 2 double dribbles.
Oh, she got stats then.
Yeah,
She got stats.
Yeah,
we go right now.
but that's the thing. Like,
She got a name on the paper. She's got a last name.
if she's deciding to do it,
turnovers.
that's his own
And
thing.
my wife, she's 6 foot tall.
Oh, for real?
Taller than me.
Oh, damn, she be looking down on you.
Hey.
Especially when she wear heels.
Oh.
Yo, but 6 foot. I'm 5'10" on 5'11" on max prep.
On max prep.
Oh no, you gotta be very calculated in how you move. I lie to you not. I was very calculated.
Oh, he got a tall lady too.
I was very calculated. Yeah, I was very calculated, bro. Shit, they already know shit.
No, I'm about to say, listen.
If they don't know about
if you know Wayne, you know Toya. Because they both going.
That's the homie right there. All
like
day,
them at
every
the
day,
function.
for sure.
Yeah.
You got Zion mom and you got Zion dad. Now you got Taylor's mom and you got Taylor's dad. Because Taylor doing her thing now. And shout out to my baby varsity cheerleader as a freshman. And leading it. Gang gang.
Yeah.
Like they say, clock that T.
All right, fellas. I guess we fit close enough to that time limit. Any last words? I guess we'll start with Wayne and move it down the couch.
No, so you can't start with me. You got to start with the Glaze King.
Oh, the Glaze King.
Glaze on.
Glaze King. Talk to us.
Shout out to my girls.
Yeah.
New journey. I'm a Glaze that, man. I'm tired,
what's up,
man.
bro.
I'm
That's
sorry,
what's up.
y'all.
Oh no, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, I've been running all day, man. It's hitting me too. It just hit me at the end, you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
Come on to me. Come on to me.
All right.
Nah,
so
because he got boys. We on the girls right now. Okay. Shout out to my Chambers JV girls today at the Mallard Creek Jamboree. Going 2-0. Very proud of my girls. You know, they've been as a group, they haven't been together that long, but they showed more than anything else. They scrappy, they gonna D up, they gonna talk their stuff, and they gonna go out there and play hard. And when the shots start falling, they a problem. So shout out to my babies, you know what I mean? Most of them are freshmen, one sophomore, and they did their thing today over at Mallard Creek Jamboree. Shout out to KD, Coach Carey, and them putting on a great event today. It's always good to see people you look up to, like Coach Kerry Sargent over at Mallard Creek. If y'all don't know, he's an OG in the game. You know what I mean? He lost his guy, CJ Johnson. Coach CJ was like intricate part to everybody that's been around this city, from my age on up, from the male side to the female side.
Ref too? The coach
he used to ref. Coach CJ used to ref. He passed away early this year or late last year.
Okay.
But the court is dedicated to him and everything like that. And the Jamboree's under his name. But shout out to them putting on a great event today. Got to see some great women's basketball. Stuck around and seen some great men's basketball as well. It's like, if you love this game, it's like you sitting there. It's like basketball season has begun.
Oh yeah, it's
my
nothing about
favorite part of the year,
October,
baby.
November.
Oh man,
it's new and it's like
even being Chambers. We done had our floor wax and it smells like new season.
Yeah,
the girls like, oh, that thing. I said, nah, baby girl,
mm-hmm.
That smell like new season right now. We ready to get it going. So shout out to my girls at Chambers today.
Hey, listen, I gotta poke the bear. I gotta ask the questions that they want to hear
for sure.
Their varsity. What we talking about? We got conference on the table. We got states on the table.
Well, I will say this:
we going undefeated. I don't know. I'm just asking the question.
No. And I appreciate you doing that because we try to remain humble, and I mean all coaches try to remain humble. You never want to just shoot too much or say too much or do too much. But I will say this: the conference is wide open. We're in the best conference, boys and girls side in the state, and given that anybody can finish first, and we're trying to do our best to do that.
How about this? I'm gonna give you this one.
Yes, sir.
Y'all finishing the conference over 500?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Oh, for sure. And that's a lot to say in this conference.
Oh no, for sure.
Boys and girls side.
It sounds like you're gonna knock off some teams.
Well, and like I say, this is gonna be the year on both boys and girls side to where the name that everyone knows is vulnerable, and that's just because you have no off nights. There are no automatic wins that you circle in the conference and be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna play our fifth quarter players this day. We're gonna play this. We're gonna try this. No, every night you have to bring it.
Yeah,
and that's the blessing of how they did this conference, though. But I will say, going into states, there are some teams that are not going to be in the same divisions that will allow some teams to flourish.
Oh, y'all ain't got to touch Lake Norman this year
or North Met.
I'm there with you.
For sure, though, for more than anything else, though, like I'm just excited.
Okay.
Like we had our head coach on a few episodes ago, Coach Gibson, and we talked about the women's game a lot, which we're going to expand on a little bit more. But I will say the sky's the limit this year. Sky's the limit this year. We got a great group of girls in, a mix of youth, freshmen and sophomores, and a mix of some seniors. Only really one junior, which is crazy, but it kind of shows you that the lay of the land for us is more so about now and the future. So that's the beauty of forming a program, because people forget that Chambers women's basketball are just 2 years removed from winning three straight state championships.
Yeah.
So to understand that the pedigree is there, the banners are there. It's not a program that literally rebuilds. We just reform and keep going. Reform and reload and keep going. So I'm definitely excited for the year. Girls and boys side, but more so the girls side where I am. And just looking forward to it. Look forward to us on November 20th. Podcasting live at West Meck. We'll be on podcast live for the Steve Smith Classic, where we got a boatload of great games, boys and girls side. So we will actually, Chambers women's basketball will be playing Rocky River in that particular classic event. So look forward to seeing us there. And man, we're looking to go from there, bro.
All right, sound good. All right, Coach. I'm gonna toss it to you. Last words. Again, let us know how the season gonna go. I don't know if Postgrad, if it sounds like your season's probably judged a little bit more off of getting kids into school more than it is wins and losses. But yeah, just some last words. Talk to us.
I'll say that our season will go. These kids will learn how to play basketball, and I will get. I don't say number, but I will get most of them in school.
Okay,
that's the goal. That's the biggest thing, and mostly, man, just this year I continue to get better as a person, and better as a husband, and better as an entrepreneur. That's the biggest thing, man. We gotta work on ourselves and continue to grow, because don't be complacent. Just continue to work and continue to grind for what you want. And that's going to be a daily walk, a daily grind. And so we all have to put our own shoes on and take our steps. That's what I'm on.
I like it.
So let me ask you one question before we close out. So is Postgrad just for that 1 year?
Yeah, you can't do
You can't do Postgrad multiple years, right?
By the rules.
Only do 1 year.
Okay, I just want to make sure that's understood by fans.
To take your eligibility away.
Okay, just want to make sure our fans are aware of that information who may be trying to, take that route because I know a lot
But
of
if
kids.
you guys enough money.
What'd you say? Next year, we
But for you, it's different.
That part.
yeah, next year is when you get rich.
Next year we got you for sure.
You go rule.
Listen,
Don't
I really enjoyed this podcast. Shout out to Duane the Sniper. This has been a really, really informative one. We had a lot of good laughs also. And again, Postgrad is a option. Fellas, ladies, make sure that you understand all your options. JUCO is an option. Again, you always hear about the reclass and different things like that. But there's a bunch of options that comes during and after high school to be able to continue your high school career and reach the levels that you want to reach. And you'll be surprised at some of the stories of the guys that you like, especially when you go like 2010s and in the 90s, who have went some unconventional routes. And yeah, again, just because it's different, just because it's not to what Wayne was saying, like the comparison to the guy that the kid that you've been following for 10 years on IG that got this D1 offer. Mm-hmm. Everybody's journey, everybody's marathon is different. And it's not a comparison. Like, you just got to run your own race
at your pace.
With that said, we brought in a guy who from East Charlotte Christian. He's doing his best at getting these kids into school, while at the same time instilling direction, faith, family values into these kids. And to me, again, like, I'm a community guy, where I think that that's something that a lot of our kids, if not all of our kids, need to get. Where, like, these foundations are the ones that when the ball stops bouncing are the ones that you can build real quality character kids, adults, and parents and community from.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, again, we thank you. I enjoyed this conversation. With that said, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, hit that button. Next time y'all see us,
get us to that K.
Yeah, hey, listen, get us to that K. He said it. Get us to that 1K. Next time y'all see us, we will be at the Steve Smith Classic. They got some guys out there. I think is the Ambassador playing Oak Hill.
You got Ambassador playing Oak Hill.
That's the game.
OTE Prep.
Yeah,
Team B out there playing as well. So it's going to be some good basketball on the men's and women's side, man. So y'all tune in, show out for the city, bro. Like, really show them that we can really put on. Like, this is really a basketball town, a basketball city. Of course, we the hoop state, but let's show them that we really can put on for our city. Come and support, man. Like, really. Looking into this Oak Hill thing, they have recruited a lot of Charlotte kids. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a North Carolina kid right now. I'm up there from Lincolnton, LJ Smith. He's doing his thing, man. But it's another kid up there as well out of South Carolina. Played with Yeldon last year at Ridgeview. He's up there right now.
Oh, yeah, I did see it. Yeah.
He's up there. Of course, the team on the kid, Singh, he's up there out of Georgia.
They did.
So, I mean, it's a well-knit community that comes from this southeastern area, this North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia area, but also just come out and support some of the local talent we have as well. We're talking about Moravian Prep, that's on the OTE out of North Carolina.
Running things.
You know what I mean?
Undefeated in OTE.
Ambassador Prep. You're going to have a lot of good schools out there playing, man. So come out and support, man. Watch some good basketball more than anything else. And, man, we just appreciate everything, all y'all love, all y'all likes, all y'all, mentioning us, talking about us, man. It goes a long way, and it lets us know we're doing the right thing by y'all to have this podcast, to talk about the things we're talking about, and to give y'all the information that y'all requesting from us, man. We want to let you know we love y'all, we appreciate y'all, and keep tuning in to what we got going on.
All right, with that said, from coaches to casuals, grassroots to the league, this is Open Gym. I'm Coach Q.
Coach T, who I be.
Coach Wade, too nice. Coach
Special
Wayne.
Guest, Duane the Sniper.
Duane the Sniper.
All right, with that said, we out. Hey,
we out.
Open Gym 3-point challenge on the way.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.